Why? I just started. No, puppy. Oh, we're on the wrong scene. Shit the button again. I just started, little lady. And why? I gave you a big old bone to go chew the fuck out of. But no, Scotty started talking on the microphone. It's time to bug him.
It's limelight time.
Mm-hmm.
Her show.
She's an attention whore.
Mm-hmm. It's just like your daddy.
Here comes the bark. I want attention. Me. Don't pick up that control. I don't hear Steph. I think Steph's still muted.
She's not muted.
Hi.
Yeah, I was.
There we go.
Yeah,
I was muted on my mic though. I was
Hi,
just
Steph.
talking to myself. That's
No,
so
these
sad.
are my
I
Ritz
said the
crackers. You
most
want one?
amazing things.
What?
So
I
many
had
jokes.
the secret
Read
to
after
a
read
long
joke.
life.
The funniest gags you've ever heard.
You can't even believe it. You would have been peeing yourself laughing, but no.
You had to be there, though.
Yeah.
You had to
You had
be
to be there. Yeah.
It's not there anymore, though.
No.
Oh, it's gone.
there.
Do you want the Ritz crackers? Sit. Sit your little butt down. Nobody needs to see your butt. Even if it is cute. Even if it is cute. Stop licking my stuff. You're getting drool all over it. You're drooly. No, just not go into your mouth. You do it because you know it annoys the shit out of me.
Whose head were we diving into?
What?
Whose head were we diving
Oh yeah, we were doing
We were
something.
in
I don't
Liam's.
remember.
You're in Liam's.
Liam.
That's some annoying person. How you both doing? Anybody else is lurking out there? Lurking around. I know people are still coming in. Weird time on Sundays, but oh no, no! My cracker. Remember, we got that. We got the one. We picked the one route, and then there was the Liam and.
I know it's for the investigation, but
We got the Liam and Kizuna ending, right?
Yeah.
That was
And
nice.
we learned Mizuki, White Mage is actually Mizuki's twin.
Which we all kind of knew.
Yeah, we all
ages
did. We
ago.
always figured it out. I mean, it was pretty obvious. Or a
Yeah.
twin or a clone. But they're like, you know what? Instead of telling
The way
you
they
guys,
talk is the
roll
same.
credits. What?
Yeah, the mystery for me is still how Kizuna didn't recognize like her
Yeah, I know,
as
right?
Mizuki. Like, if
We have the same frame. How strange.
Yeah. Well, also like
Looks the same.
she grew up with Mizuki with the White Mage girl, and then befriended an identical looking girl, and Mizuki didn't find that strange.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? Must be our identical friend. Our identical friend.
My identical strong friend with blue hair
Oh, my
named
favorite.
Mizuki.
I'm actually really good about that.
Aquabat?
Like, I turn my brain totally off and let all the spoilers come, even when they're obvious, and I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
It's a good way to play
Dummy.
mystery games though, because then you're always shocked at the
Yeah.
reveals.
Yeah.
All right. So I did us all a favor, and I went through Liam's Somnium again because we have to go to the split, and that's where
Oh.
we're at.
Oh,
We
that's so
opened-
kind. Thank you.
I believe we opened.
Wow,
the
look
gold
at
one
look
last
at
time.
this, the most perfect stream I've ever seen.
It is.
No.
No.
God damn it! My hopes are dashed. Kia, come on! Don't be a bitch. Stop being a bitch, Kia. Stop being a
Being a proper
bitch.
bitch. She must be a bitch.
She's a puppy.
Good
I
bitch.
love you. Lay down.
Bitch.
Stop being a bitch. That's what she is. Lay down.
And you love her.
I know, I do. She's so sweet. I'll give you a cracker if it's a girl. You want a cookie cracker? Here. Stop. Now stop.
Oh my god,
All
that's so cute.
So we gotta open the silver one, I think, right? Yeah, we opened the gold one last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Controller. Controller, please.
Probably weird to get into it, but I swear to God, my grade 3 teacher had one of those skirts that was like so short that I was like, is it just a long sweater? It was.
Oh my god.
She was one of those.
No licking the microphone.
Huh?
It's not for licking.
In high school, I had a German teacher who'd come in like full goth makeup.
Stop.
Oh, that is so cool.
She didn't last very long until they kicked her out though, because she wore
All right, this is creepy.
she wore a shirt that said Satan on it. but
Was
she
it a
wore it and
Catholic
said
school?
no. Just I guess that was the line they drew.
It's like no religious artifacts of any
All right,
kind.
so Gen was in the other Safe.
Oh, isn't that a Simpsons moment too? Prayer in my public school.
Now, if you want another one, you gotta lay down and be a good girl.
I might just pop off from time to time. I'm heating a bean soup. It requires
Ooh.
excessive stirring.
I also made
Is
soup.
that also from the plant you keep stealing from the local?
It's a red pepper and bean soup.
Yeah, the red pepper plant. The restaurant's doing nothing with it. It's just molding.
That's fair.
You know, I'm doing them a favor.
So maybe we'll get some Gen answers here.
Yeah.
I love you, Kia,
yeah.
but you're being a pain in
Oh
the
yeah,
ass.
that's right. That's what dogs do.
Yeah, but we love them. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have my freaking headphones on. Hold on 1 second. I just realized.
Okay, I'm stirring my soup.
When we have our first break, I'll be running off to get soup.
All right, hold on 1 second. I forgot my headphones. Thank you for reminding me. Mwah. Oh, yeah.
Spooky music. I always say when it comes to these parts on like soundtracks where it's like the intentional
Mhm.
creepy music and like you
Yeah.
can never really listen to that song again. It's just too creepy.
The anxiety.
You know? Like this isn't lovely, this is tension building.
I knew something sounded off. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Usually I don't wear headphones for stream, but you guys are on.
Are they like comfy headphones? They're good for like the entire 10 hours that you do sometimes?
No, I just wear these over-the-ear ones because I don't wear headphones when I stream. I don't like it.
yeah, oh yeah.
I have
that's
this
true.
audio set up so that I can just listen to speakers and it doesn't go through the microphone, but it's
Okay,
fine.
okay.
I can't hear you guys.
Oh,
though.
it doesn't you don't get like any weird feedback issues?
Nope, because this is a courtier. It's a heart-shaped courtier mic. It's basically directional this way, toward the
Yeah.
microphone. Paid a lot of money for it.
Paid off handsomely. Okay,
Okay.
set up.
You got a cookie cracker.
This place is
Inside the safe? Kinda reminds me of Brahmin.
Let's look around.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
There was a Brahmin picture, right? The
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, yes, it is a space cosmo vacuous void.
yeah.
Of
Yeah, I
which you
can't
get
play.
your restaurant
Can you stop,
offerings
baby?
from. He loves
5
you.
minutes? I know she does, but I can't. We gotta do this. You want the crackers? Then sit down. Sit down
Poor
like a nice
squirrel
little girl.
and
Get your mouth out of there. What do we examine?
was this in the other case?
This is it.
Okay,
Yeah.
open all the locks.
Yeah.
okay.
Here. Go in here now. Sit. Sit. Okay, I'm getting angry, puppy, girl, because you're being bad. Lay down. Good girl. Now, if you lay there, you get crackers. The entire stream. What do you guys want to examine?
What's there to examine? What are the debris?
There's a big safe. There's a tiny helmet thing. I don't know what that is.
Here, get the help.
Hard. Yeah, just go to a thing, the closest
Oh, it's-
thing.
Oh, it's Gen's
head.
mask.
Put on head. Perfect.
Put on head. Yes.
Yeah.
You want
Oh,
me to
it's a
put this
mask.
on?
We have to do this.
It'll look good on you. Please?
Whoa.
That-
Oh God.
You
Yeah.
look really suspicious. Tell Gen that next time you see him.
I've been saying he looks suspicious all game.
Oh, we had to do that though.
Okay.
All right,
Of
now what?
course. Yeah, we're getting into his
Oh
head.
no.
What's this over here? Hold up. Oh, put on face. Oh, this is the
Okay,
white
so
mage
there's different
mask.
masks. Yeah.
So I guess we put on Gen's face. I think we did that right then, right?
Yeah, isn't this his Somnium?
No, this is Liam's. But for some
Oh,
reason, Gen was in
oh.
the safe.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes
Put
left.
on
Be
face.
careful.
Whose face is that?
one.
Oh, it's not. It's Date's. Oh, that's Date's. It's Date's iron mask. Alright, well. I guess we open the safe?
Yeah, let's try the safe. It's the most suspicious object, I guess.
Open the safe with the mask on.
A large safe. This looks like some kind of facial recognition
That makes
device.
sense.
So
So
we
it's
need
got
a
the right
face
mask.
registered
I feel like
to
this
the
probably
device
is the
to
right
open it.
mask.
Yeah. Quick clock.
Oh, it worked.
So it was registered again.
Right.
What is it?
A bowl of food.
Ooh.
Oh, curry.
That is a treasure.
Everything's screwed up, man. Why'd it come to this?
You'll drive yourself crazy thinking about it.
No, hi Titus.
Sometimes the world is
Rosie.
just unfair.
You get 6 crackers, you get 1.5, maybe.
No matter how hard you try to change, doesn't mean you'll be accepted. That's just life.
True.
But there is hope. At the very least, I'm grateful that you and Mr. Date are my friends.
Oh, again.
Kenny,
Aw.
you're my best friend, Kenny. And I'm pretty sure Date thinks so too.
Ken's such a nice guy. I feel bad for suspicious, like he's being suspicious
Let me know
this
if you
entire
ever
game.
need
He brings it upon himself.
I know.
No, wait, who's the
Now,
orange
eat
boy that
this
we're also
while
playing
it's
as?
still hot.
Oh,
Orange
Ryuki?
boy.
Huh?
Oh,
You mean Ryuki?
Ryuki?
Yeah, Ryuki.
We haven't
Yeah,
played
wasn't
it
he
for,
like wasn't he like actually crushing on Date too?
Yeah, he was. No, I think
Yeah,
they,
yeah.
I actually think they had a physical relationship. I actually think
Ooh.
that
I
was
think we're all a little
implied.
gay for Date is what the
I
moral
think-
of the story is.
Because it sounds like
If it-
what?
It sounds like Ryuki loves him.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like Ryuki loves him, and for Date, it's like a physical thing. So, because it sounded like Date had no problem with it. It was like, yeah, I have a physical relationship, pure, or I said purely physical, right?
I don't know
Yeah.
if Date was joking or not.
I don't
That
think he
part.
was.
It's hard to tell with him.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I could totally see Date being bi.
Yeah, he's just horny enough to go both ways.
Yeah.
Poor Ryuki.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and that's why he doesn't love Ryuki. It's just like, and then it's unrequited love, right? For
Okay.
Date, it's physical
Thanks
thing.
for the food.
Oh, poor Ryuki. He's a good boy, even though he is a psychopath right now. Shoot people.
We're trying
It's a
to
good
fix
thing
him.
he
We're
has
trying to
such
help
good
him.
friends.
Oh God.
Okay.
No, you can't open this.
Mizuki, over there.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna
Oh,
open
now
it.
you made me wanna. You brought this upon yourself.
No, please don't open it.
You have no choice, man.
Looks like this is the place.
You get one now. He's still one.
What's in here?
Ah,
Sorry, Lynn,
Boombox?
but we gotta open this before you can stop us.
Let's start with the keyhole.
Just press something.
Oh, I didn't press the button.
Yeah.
We cannot react in time and we can't even see what it says, so you'll just have to
How's
press
this?
something.
Yes,
Nice.
it opened.
You're getting good at this.
Now we need the code.
Oh.
the right one.
This number.
The right one looks familiar.
Yeah, that was it. That was
We
the,
did
yeah.
it.
Let's try the voice.
This is Kuzuna, right? Kizzy's voice.
My
Yeah.
prince.
I remember that.
Correct.
That's
Yeah.
like a
Nice.
master key.
Next is the stereo.
We saw this earlier too.
Press play.
Start the music.
We have to dance.
Oh, not the song again!
What?
Oh, let's stop.
Last
Okay.
is the facial recognition.
And this is the wear mask.
What's the difference between put on face mask and wear mask?
I know, right?
That should be all.
Yeah,
of it.
what? I don't understand.
No, the face mask is Mizuki's clone's face. Face mask,
Yeah.
right? Okay, and that's the mask. Mask that goes over the head.
Thanks, Kenny.
Unclear.
I said
No.
stop.
Never.
No, baby.
Now,
No, not
what
you
could
guys.
be inside?
Bad little puppy dog that wants crackers.
Poor dog.
I want crackers.
Here you go.
I haven't had a Ritz
is
cracker in
ramen.
ages.
These are
Mm.
toasted Ritz crackers.
You haven't
Ritz
used this
cracker
lock
with
in a
some
while,
cheese and pickle.
have you?
Pickle.
The
Like the
mechanism
one.
itself is
I
pretty
love
simple,
pickle and
but
cheese.
It's all rusted
Yeah,
out.
I'll pass.
Ooh.
Lucky for you, this is child's
Y'all are
play for me.
weird.
I want cheese
And
with more
there.
cheese.
Get it open?
You need the pickle to
Yeah.
cut through
I struggled a
the
bit with
richness
it,
of the cheese.
but
No.
now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see what's inside.
Oh, what's in the back room? Does Gen not know what's in his back
What
room?
the?
Oh, there was a
body?
dead body in Gen's back room.
Is it a full one or half a
Is
one?
this
Half a
for
one.
real?
Always half a one.
Oh no.
Can this be?
Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well,
What do you think
Yes,
you were
that
eating in
makes
that
sense.
curry?
if you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock
That's where you get all the flavoring.
and see what's
Mhm.
inside.
Secrets in the sauce.
What the? This must be for the HP case. Why is this here?
Again, do you want to say something?
Inside Brahman's freezer. A victim of the HB case.
We know where we need to go now.
But that corpse.
We cannot investigate any further here. We have to go to Brahmin in the real world and check.
Which means.
We're out of time.
There's a much more calm puppy.
Did it.
Good, Kia. So all I need to get you to calm down is crackers, huh? Is that it?
Yeah.
His food. Look at her. She's just sitting on my lap
Yeah.
now. Watching me eat crackers. Mine.
Got eyeballs.
What's up, Seneca? How you doing?
Hi, Seneca.
I've abducted Leona. You can't have her back. Ever.
Yeah.
Me.
You need to be back for Hearse of the Dragon tonight. The finale.
I'll think about it. I'll maybe let you go.
It's been good.
Oh, it's been so good.
I keep hearing it's good.
Hey,
Just
amazing.
Mizuki?
I'm still miffed
Are
about.
you
Game
sure
of
about
Thrones.
this?
Yeah, get over it. It's really good.
You like Monokuma coins? Yeah, they're basically like that.
What?
Well, Genny isn't here.
We know
We
Leanne.
should at least get permission from him first.
Listen, we haven't got permission to do anything for this entire game. 88 starting now, right?
People got dead bodies.
Right.
Yeah, really.
I'll see no one here. That means we got permission.
Just do it.
Fine. It's open.
Okay, open it.
Yeah, 100% it's gonna be a halfie.
Or no one there. Probably getting moved the body, maybe. Oh no,
Just like I thought.
it's gone.
But this
Whole body?
is...
Oh.
Who is it? I can't see.
I
He's
can't
all
see either.
blurry.
I can't see either.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Who is that?
Oh, it's the guy. Oh, it's the other half of the other dude we learned about.
Who's
Can
that?
you tell you what we're looking at right now? Yeah, hang on, hold it. I want to show you.
Who are these pixels?
Actually crazy. Oh my god, the pixels.
Oh, it's Percent Man, is it? I literally cannot tell what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Hang on. Okay.
I'm
Yeah, click
waiting.
through.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
You want to see what it looks like?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second. It's like crazy.
Oh my god,
Link,
kid, you
and
drooled
I'm
all
dropping
over me. Why do you drool so much?
Good girl. There you go. This is what I see.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
Like it's absolutely Squall looking super handsome at the party.
Yeah, you're the handsomest man in this room.
He's also a dead man. It's perfect. Okay, that's perfect. All right.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Perfect.
What is this?
Don't change a thing.
I reject your
See,
reality
that's
and
exactly it.
substitute my
Who
own.
is this? This mangled pile of pixels.
Genny? Mame?
Uh-oh. They're not gonna be happy. Oh god, mommy's still at the
Uh-oh.
dead face.
Oh
Can
boy.
we talk?
Can we talk?
Want to tell us about this dead body in the freezer?
They got really good at animating faces in this one. Like, there's so much less static and
Mhm.
stock. Yeah, like they actually have a whole bunch of unique expressions.
All that we are.
Except for
Talk
Gage.
about murders.
Never getting.
I know I need an open velocity
Body's been
freezer.
discovered.
You asked him to, didn't you, Genny?
Yeah.
Of course you did. You drooled all over my Yankee shirt, baby. They better win tonight because of this. Don't have a choice. This guy's gonna be really upset if the Yankees don't
So
win.
now I want to know who that body is and why it's there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Leona, you're starting us off. Who do we talk to?
I know I can't see shit.
That's not true. You
Jen?
Just click around the objects first, see if there's anything worth clicking at
Yeah.
here.
I don't think so. I think
Tanisha.
we're in serious mode.
Okay, serious mode.
Yeah.
Again. Who is that corpse?
Okay.
Who the
We have
fuck
no
is the
idea.
corpse? Oh.
You didn't think about telling the police?
The Nightmare Fuel Gen thing? Nah, that's fine.
The identity
He's
of the
not nightmare
corpse
fuel.
is unknown. Their face
We've
does
had about
not
40
match any
hours of Gen,
persons
we're
of
over it.
interest
Yeah,
in our
we're over it at this
database.
point.
All we can determine for certain is that this is the left half of their body, and their face has a very distinct marking.
Now, do we know about... No, we don't.
Is Jen Kuraway, right?
Yeah. But we don't know that in this timeline because... Remember, in the other time... that we learned about that after we did Leanne's thing because we needed Leanne to open the lock, remember?
Mm.
That's why we did it originally.
Yeah, we can tell just by looking.
Steph.
Sorry, how long has the corpse been there?
I don't know how long it's been here.
Uh-huh.
This is your business, isn't it? How can you tell me you don't know?
Why are you bullshitting
Oh,
us, Gen? Do you want us to throw you in the fucking chair? You want to be in the chair?
Who's ready in the chair? Puts him in the chair.
Do you remember
Um,
do you remember in Prestige? And he's like, you don't know? You don't know!
I love that movie.
Oh, I do too.
Who killed them?
How would I know?
You're
Tesla
drooling all
Bowie.
over me, little pup.
Like more.
With the corpse being
I
cut
know.
in half, the
That's why I
culprit
watched it
is
in the first
almost
place. I was like,
certainly
David Bowie's
Tara.
in it?
Alright, no more crackers. That's it. Because you... Oh my god, you're gonna... No. Ew, get it off me. No!
Drool, girl, drool! Let him know you love.
It's not even like... It's food drool, so it's
The
like
cut
even
section is
most
similar
potent
to
thing.
the other recovered bodies.
Which would mean this person
Good
was
puppy.
sliced in half in the basement of Horror
No,
Institute.
we're not drawing on the microphone. Why? Why do you go right back to licking the microphone? You're gonna ruin it. Now
It
go lay
smells
down.
like you.
It probably does, but now it smells like her. And I gotta
Aw.
smell her. Her mouth needs poop. You wanna tell me
I smell the dog sweater sometimes because it smells like her.
poop? Aw.
Most likely.
Super sweet.
Ew.
I remember Boss saying,
No more.
Yeah, 5 different DNA. Which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Jen actually looks super creepy. Like, dude is straight out of a horror movie.
Leona, you're good again.
Why is there a corpse in the freezer?
I'm sorry,
Do you
but I
want to
don't
tell
know.
me why?
The body just
Tell me
out
why.
of nowhere.
Ain't
Ain't
nothing but a
hawk
heart
in the freezer.
Free half-bad body.
"Are you serious? You're
What-
still gonna
What
play this
songstress
game?"
you are, Scott?
What? I hear you
What a
say.
songstress.
I know,
Do I
right?
look like I'm playing games?
We need to find something to harmonize with.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll barbershop it.
Steph, you can talk to
God,
Brahma
can you
too.
be like the really deep, the bum 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 bum
Bum,
bum
bum,
bum
bum,
bum.
bum, bum,
You
bum,
know?
bum, bum, bum.
There you go.
There you go.
When was the freezer locked?
I
Like, it's
think
not
it was
answering
about
anything.
6 years ago.
Jesus.
Damn, what the fuck? You didn't use a freezer for 6
Ew.
years?
I lost the key.
Hold on.
There's
Are you
locksmiths
trying
again.
to act
Yes.
Suspicious?
Like Leanne.
Well, you don't want to
You wouldn't
open
just
that.
leave your freezer
Probably gonna be
locked
really
for 6
stinky.
years. It's common sense.
with that acknowledged, it is clear that the body was not frozen recently. It shows signs of being frozen for at least several years.
So he's been dead
What
for
is
that long, though.
It's the fishery all over again.
Yeah, it is the fishery all over again.
We're gonna visit Gen's freezer like 5 different times.
All right, so we have Leanne or Amami. I don't think Amami's gonna talk to us. I'm gonna try. You okay?
Yeah,
Oh, she's gonna talk.
somehow.
Back to Leona.
Where were you, Genny?
We need to go shopping for ingredients.
Yeah, because you have no fucking freezer to
Right,
hold your
we're
fucking
out.
ingredients.
You're going
It's
now?
all fresh all the time.
Yeah.
There's a
Tyler
24-hour
makes one pot of
supermarket
curry a
nearby.
day.
It is past midnight. The date is February 15th.
Steph, you can continue this, or you can talk to Leon.
No, yeah, let's talk to Liam. Let's see. He's looking a little blue. Why did you open the lock on the freezer?
I've
Oh,
been
that's the
buddies
right
with Genny for a long
Sorry,
time.
I was reading through the pixels.
No, that's me.
I
Did you
can't
read
knock
the
on my
pixels?
bro.
There's no pixels.
That would make me a total scumbag.
Scott, there's pixels. We're deciphering hieroglyphics here.
I substitute your reality and
It's like we're watching a game that was like
substitute my
shrunk
own.
down for the 3DS.
Why
Yeah.
would I do
Yeah.
that?
Xenoblade 3DS was amazing. Okay. All right.
And
It
then
kind
blown-
of
and
was.
then blown
I
up
actually loved
again.
it despite that, even though it looked, a lot shittier. But I mean, it still fit it.
Mm.
I was still impressed by it. I still play the hell out of that and got a
I was
3DS
impressed they got it on there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll follow the one I didn't choose for. Steph.
I
There you go.
remember it was around sunrise on the 13th. I got a call from Genny.
Yenny.
Leona. Mommy has one more thing, or you can talk to Leon.
Yeah, finish off, Mammy.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I have no idea.
I mean, I was gonna say something, but I was realizing she's gonna do this herself. So there's no point.
Got saw the twinkle in my eye.
Yeah. Chef Satsuma, by the way, how you doing? And Dan.
I have no idea what Mammy just said.
Yeah.
Probably opened up like a really good horror themed restaurant, but I respect that he's not. He's
Do you know
going
anything
for,
about the corpse? She said, I don't know. I have no idea.
No.
Mommy is as helpful as ever.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Really?
Mommy! Mommy!
There yet? Are you there yet?
Are you there yet? Did you kill them,
What are
Genny?
you, dumb?
Why is that a dumb question?
If Genny did this, why would he show me the body?
True.
And it's not like he killed me or anything after.
That is a fair point. In the Somnium earlier, Gen was surprised to see the body.
I mean, he had it closed
Then
for
why
6
didn't
years.
Genny call the police?
Well,
Yeah.
I have my reasons.
What, you... Good point. Wait, what the fuck? Dude,
What the hell does that mean?
that makes no sense. Dude, that literally right there, that line right there, that's a bullshit line.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there.
You
No,
found a
you're
dead
right.
body.
No, you have a reasonable reaction.
Yeah, because someone found a body in a freezer and didn't report it.
Honestly,
Now
I
kidnap
don't want to
him.
accuse you of anything,
Right now.
but your story makes no sense. It doesn't add up.
Yeah, I'm with Mizuki on this. This is actually the first time it actually really doesn't make sense.
Could you please tell me more?
Unless you're trying to cover up something.
Mizuki, let's move. SAT is on their way here.
What? Why the SAT?
Well, I don't want to take the SATs. I mean, I got a good score on them back in high school, but I don't want to take them.
I believe Boss
I've
called
never had to
them.
do that.
Is this the kidnapping unit? What is
She was
this?
monitoring the Somnium earlier.
So boss knows there's a corpse
Of course
here.
she does.
Right.
But why would she call the SAT?
This is getting annoying.
How about you sit the fuck down, Gan?
Genny? What's wrong?
I don't know. He
The
may be
police
stronger
are
than
on their
Mizuki.
way. The SAT,
Eh.
the special assault team.
Uh-oh. How do you know that? How'd you know that?
What the?
You read our mind?
Eavesdropping?
Screw this. I don't want any part of
You
it.
have an eyeball in
Yeah, I was
there?
going to say, does he have one too?
Sorry, but I'm out
I
of
Yeah.
here.
can't see his eye. Does he have an eyeball?
Unless there's... Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about this.
Leon!
Unless there's been multiple people in Gen's costume.
Oh.
Very big, burly people.
That's, yeah.
But
Right.
it depends. It depends on what kind of costume it is.
They're probably gonna look like Mark Ruffalo did in his Hulk outfit.
Wouldn't Mommy notice that?
True, maybe, but it
I
depends.
think he has an eyeball.
I was
Have you ever
thinking,
seen
I was
that
thinking maybe it was
picture?
Date. Sometimes in the Gen costume.
I love how Daddy has been everyone.
Here you go. This is the Mark Ruffalo stupid Hulk suit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I see this. It's pretty funny.
Oh my god, it's so top heavy. It's like a toddler.
I met Mark Ruffalo once. He was actually a super nice guy. He used to go right
Yeah,
before.
I've
It was right
heard.
before the Avengers hit. He was where I worked at a YMCA back then. Never worked at a YMCA.
Leon!
No,
It's terrible.
yeah,
I
I've
hate
heard.
it. But he used to be a regular there, and he's a super nice guy. It's before he like really blew up.
When he was still doing fuck, what's that shitty movie?
No, it was
Just like heaven.
it was like right before Avengers hit. So
Okay.
like people, I mean, he wasn't in the
Let's
original
go.
Hulk movie, so that was
Yeah, no, that was Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
And
Yeah.
So-
the other one. The
Yeah,
Dream of
why you
Time
gotta come
Traveler
back on the
dude.
thing?
I've only ever seen the Ed Norton Hulk.
What's all this?
That's the
They're
only
not
one.
very
Mama.
good.
Well, besides the
Inside
original
drama.
one, the 2000s.
Eric Bana.
Okay.
Why are we looking up in the sky? Look at the ground, Mizuki. Oh, we're helping them? Okay.
Wait, why are we helping him?
Maybe
Because
because.
they're closing in on us. They called the SATs on
But
us.
we're the police.
We are the SATs.
Oh, I don't know
Don't
anymore.
you think this is a bit much?
We're Abyss, but this is.
Yeah,
SWAT.
but
It's
because they're like
SWAT.
our cool, like we're getting big time fired.
Yeah.
That's exactly why we're here. We were told that there were 2 monsters here. And
Two.
one
It's
of
not
them
like,
might be
it's not, it's not like
related to
they're gonna kill him on
Yeah,
the
stop
on
licking
spot.
this. You gotta stop licking this. Stop. I know you want my attention. Come here. Lay down. Hug time.
You gotta use the mean voice. You gotta go, no.
Yeah, I
When
know.
the SATs want to
Sound
kidnap
like a demon.
someone, that's bad. But when we kidnap someone, it's
Yeah.
fine.
Right?
Yeah, come here. Look, you're getting the hugs. You're getting the hugs. You want my attention? Here, you're getting the hugs.
Smother her. That'll
I am
teach
smothering her
her.
right now. That's what I'm doing.
So we're here to detain them.
You wanted this attention, you're getting to get it.
Aw.
With no touching the microphone.
Are they talking about Genny?
Yes, here we go. Hugs.
Because you
Most
eat
likely.
while you like talk into your mic. Now it tastes like burgers and chips and,
No, it does not.
and Oreo.
Who's the other person?
You, ma'am.
Okay.
We were told you
Nope.
might resist.
Everybody's going down.
Normal police can't handle you, which is why we were called in.
Who told you all this?
Boss.
The leader of Abyss, Miss Kuranushi.
Miss Boss.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's got me there.
Do you
Is
plan to
Boss's daughter
resist
ever gonna
arrest?
play into this?
What?
The third
Is
game
Bo-
for sure.
Is Boss's daughter ever gonna like play
Yeah,
into
you know
this?
what? We found out she's adopted, and then something
don't
else
like how
happened.
these guys
It's like
use
it's a
violence
to
never-ending
do what
story
they
of bullshit.
So yeah, I'm not going.
No,
down
I'd like
without
to
a
think it
fight.
would come back for a third game. I swear.
That
That
is
would be
quite
like
the
the
contradiction.
third game will be her daughter.
Hey, quit wasting
See,
time.
you don't like when I'm doing
Let's
this,
do
huh?
this.
Huh?
You don't like this game, huh, Kia?
You're gonna put up a fight, aren't you?
He did it again.
He's listening to our conversation.
Let's do this.
Yeah, he is listening in.
Yeah, he's got an eyeball. He's like hacking into her feed.
All right, Kia, I have to do quick time events. Fair
She'll
warning, we're probably
understand,
failing these
surely.
quick time events because there's no way.
Mizuki,
I'm happy to hear that
you take
like
care of the guys over
Mizuki
there.
like was actually in an
I'll take
accident
care
and that's
of
why she
these
got an
guys.
eyeball, and not that she voluntarily had her eye like scooped out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's an upgrade. I would do it.
It's true, right?
As long as you're under the thing. Kia, I can't. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do these.
None of the bullets will hit.
There's no way I'm doing
Everybody's
this quick time event.
missing so horribly.
I feel like my eyeball will just be a bit bored of me just watching YouTube videos all day though.
Can't even see.
I don't appreciate the sass from an eyeball. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that much.
Yes, we're watching The Simpsons again. Eyeball.
Kia! Enough! Go lay down. Sorry. Maybe the yell. That hurt. That hurt that time, baby. You nibbling. That hurt one.
Oh shit.
That hurt. Nope, that hurt.
Gen's joining the fight. New teammate.
Oh, now he's gonna dance.
Oh no.
Wait, there's two Gens? Wait. I told you there's two
Whoa,
Gens.
you did it!
Oh, I was right.
God.
again.
What?
What?
I told you
wearing the
that
Hulk
I was
suit.
right.
Okay, I'm
In
sorry.
trouble. 4 Gens.
Poor Gens.
I'll send Jamu.
My
Well.
brain! Why is there multiple games?
Oh, I was right.
I'm Gen.
I'm
But
Gen.
But you're over there too.
I'll explain later.
One of them's
We
Date.
need to save him first.
One of them has to be Date. I'm gonna kick you off this in about 3 seconds, Kia, if you don't stop.
Ugh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but fine. SAT is all over the street.
I never know what's going on
Change
in
this
this
part to
game.
like a Warriors moment where it's like you
What
just
do we
go
do?
through like droves of people
Yeah.
with
I
your
have an
pipe.
idea.
Correct.
No time to explain. Mizuki, follow
I've
my orders.
always wanted to say that to somebody.
Quick scattershot in your
Sorry,
I've
no
never
time to
been in
explain.
such a cool scenario to say no time to explain. It's really just an ice cream car outside. Bring money. No time to explain.
My dad's not a boss. That's the best.
When you jump in the taxi after you have like a sore tummy, you're like, get my house,
get
no
out.
time to explain. For everyone's safety, we must hurry.
I'm stopping right here
Sorry.
for a second because I'm gonna kick you out of this room. And you're not
Oh,
gonna be
there's
happy.
gonna be a sad puppy shuffling at the door.
Yes, she will be. So stop biting. You're nibbling. I don't like the nibbling. Go look out the window. Good girl. Yes, I'm being angry at you. You know that.
Yeah, we
There's no
taught
time.
Lexi how to
Just
give
do
like
it.
love nibbles. She just like gnaws on your nose a little bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just,
Oh, cute.
Okay.
but she's got big girl teeth now, so she needs to stop. She's a puppy. So sometimes they hurt. She knows how to be gentle. It's gentle most of the time, but
Now,
Did anybody see
plug in
the
this.
Final Fantasy 2000 anime? What was that one? Fuck.
Unlimited?
There
Yeah,
is a vending
unlimited.
machine.
Yeah.
Throw it to the other side of the street.
What about it?
oh, there's a oh no, it's definitely
The
oh my
gun
god, it's
felt
definitely
like
Dante
that.
now.
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
I got nobody else to talk to
A
about this
vending
because
machine.
I don't know
I saw
anybody
it.
who's seen the full series. Did you watch all of it?
I may have watched like half of it. I don't
Yeah,
even
I
think
know,
it was
I think
finished.
so.
I don't think they actually finished it.
I think they ended it on a cliffhanger, but like it was
Yeah.
weird. It was not really
He
that
put like
cool.
he put like magic bullets in his gun, and then depending on the colors, they like made a
Summons.
different summons.
Summons with bullets.
Yeah, soil. I remember that. Soil.
Yeah, that. And like, yeah, their one monk who was just a big tittied monk lady that
Yeah.
just had her tits bounce all over the time while she's doing cool kung fu.
And
The
there
kids
was,
were just
duh.
really annoying.
there was mushroom
Yeah.
people.
The mushroom people of Nova
Yeah.
Scotia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a weird anime.
All right, I'm calling it right here. It's definitely Dante.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely Dante.
It went to like die where like it was just like a light novel continuation sequel. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna shoot a porno mag vending machine, and it's
Ooh,
gonna
I
drop. And,
believe
Yes.
it.
and this is why I've been knows this.
It is a vending machine for
Told you.
pornographic magazines.
I called it.
Oh my god,
Alright,
it's going to be
like,
Dante. I can't
He's
believe
gonna tell us what the
Okay.
ending is.
I can't believe it's actually going to be Dante.
Hey, Kenny, you see that vending
Leave
machine?
Scott with the ending. He'll tell us what happens just before we get there.
I get it. That's a good plan. You don't even have to say it. I've got it. Here I go.
You don't have to say it. I've got it. That was great.
Stop talking to.
Did you see the movie on Netflix, RRR?
RRR?
Yeah.
No.
There's like a few times in that movie where they like wink at each other and basically know what like high octane action moves they're gonna be doing. It was beautiful.
That's fun.
Yeah. I love that when you could just look at somebody and know what to do. Again, I've never had this moment
No.
where I say that.
Doesn't work in
No
real
time
life.
to explain. Come with me.
Hi, Cloud.
I could.
Oh, and I actually did remember. Remember how we were talking about like you bring your job with you sometimes when you're playing games?
Oh,
like,
here it goes.
you
Here
know,
it goes.
Yeah.
Scott has 100% judged the swimming form of character swimming.
Here it goes
wow.
again. Here it comes.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Dante. What are you doing in there?
Him, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Ah, damn.
Really cool down.
So we already did the porno egg. It's okay. I got this
I'm
one.
here to kill Chaos. Chaos has been waiting for us. I want to kill Chaos. This is the Shrine
Ah.
of Chaos. We're here to kill Chaos.
He's
I
100% wearing the
You
He's
know,
wearing the Mark Ruffalo suit.
He's not even that tall.
He's wearing the Ruffalo suit.
It's very suit.
Where's
Yeah.
Phil? Okay.
I'm gonna give myself 10,000 points for figuring that one
Yeah,
out.
you did it. I didn't believe. I was in disbelief. Because I had already said that he was like 5 other people before this, so I had given up.
There you go.
You should be safe here for now.
Hey, he's about as tall as Gen
Mentally,
is.
you're right.
No, he's about as tall as Gen is.
If Gen is hunched. Gen is
True.
hunched.
Clothes? That outfit was so hard to move in. With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
He was there.
It's the only reason those guys were able to beat me up.
You try to tell me Dante knows how to cook curry?
Maybe.
There's so many questions I need answered.
Oh yeah, that's right. And this
Same.
time I don't think she saw
I
Dante.
won't let you leave until I have
Maybe.
them.
Oh
What
no,
if
he
I want
left.
to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Damn it.
Oh.
The way he said that was
Look,
beautiful.
all you have to do is talk
Wait,
to
can we
me.
get a read on that line? We need to come out of that.
I can't go to the
So
venue right
let's
now.
hear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I can.
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
You're giggling. You can't giggle over it.
You can't just do that
Hold
here?
on, we'll do the whole thing. Hold on.
What if I want to use the bathroom?
You can't just do that here?
What if it's number 2?
Then I'll feed it to you.
Okay. You good?
Amazing. I'm sure that'll be relevant in a multitude of situations.
Of course.
Surely.
Well, every time I go to the bathroom, someone can play the bathroom command.
What if it's number 2?
Yeah, what if it's number 2? Steph, who are we talking to first?
In each other buttholes.
The buttholes command's good. We're so close, we know each other's buttholes. You ready to use chaos?
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, talk to that one.
That one?
Mm-hmm. That one, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry, I meant Date. What happened to you the last 6 years?
Oh yeah,
Did
this
the
is like the
explosion
first
at
time
the
she's seen him in 6
Wearing
years.
the same
No,
outfit all
no,
this
no,
time.
hold up. Let's double check on this.
Hmm.
No, wait. Is this timeline? Okay, this time we definitely didn't. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is the
This
timeline.
is the first time she's seen him, yeah.
Yeah, because we split right here,
Understand.
so we're down here. Okay.
Shit.
I was captured by terror.
Oh,
What? Were
Ooh.
you okay?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here now.
true.
When I came to, I didn't know where I was. I don't know why
You
terror
took out my
captured
other
me.
eye. Now I
I
got
wasn't
2
sure if
eyeballs.
he was going to torture me for information and confidential police secrets, or maybe he just wanted someone to play backgammon with.
I don't think so.
Anyway, I was held there for a whole day.
Oh,
I gotta blow my
Date.
nose. Hold on one second.
Got a boogie oogie.
No, I'm still getting like post-nasal drift. I'm not coughing anymore, obviously,
Oh.
but hold on. I'll mute it
Yeah.
for you guys too. Hold up.
No, I want to hear it.
You pervert.
For what?
Some people are into that sneezing fetish.
Oh, definitely not that. I just want to hear how loud it is.
They can still hear you.
Let them hear.
Hold on.
I know these disgusting little perverts are out there.
It's like when my dad sneezed, you could hear it like 5 doors away, 5
Not
houses
sneezing,
away.
it's just like-
Holy
it's
shit.
It's like gook in the back of my throat. It's like neon
I
green.
always knew my dad was approaching because he has a very distinctive cough, and he can't
Then
help but cough when he
a
enters the
white
room.
snake slithered into the room.
A white snake.
When
okay.
I saw that,
The
I
band?
felt my power churning inside of me. And that's how I was able to break out of the room I was being held in.
Wait, what? He powered up from a white snake. What?
Wait.
What's
this about a snake?
Wait.
Back up.
Back up.
Oh, the snake? I'll tell you about it some
No,
other
you
time.
won't. You tell us
No,
now.
nah.
God damn it, this game.
I guess I'll go. Mommy. Okay. So the real game. It's okay.
No,
So
just tattoo. I'm gonna need you to take off that head right now, Genny.
I had lost my memory, actually.
okay, that's
I
interesting.
think when the ceiling collapsed, something fell in my head.
Layers to
I'd
this shit,
completely
man.
forgotten that I'm a special agent at Abyss.
The second time in Daddy's
After
life,
I
he's
escaped,
completely
I
lost his
wandered around
memory.
I had no memories, so I took on day labor jobs. Before coming back
Really
here,
bad lot
I
of
worked at a
Yeah,
hospital.
I'm worried about your brain,
He went
Daddy.
He went to a
Tommy.
Tommy.
And he's lost an eye, and his adopted child does not really hold many strong feelings for him. I
Yep.
mean,
So you were there.
So you were
I
there.
really should have drowned him.
Yeah, I've got it back now. It was a few days ago when I saw the news about the stadium. February 10th. Jin Furroway's left half being found. At that moment, I remembered everything. About my past, the HB case, everything. But I didn't return to Abyss right away. I decided to start my own investigation.
Why?
I thought there might be something fishy about Abyss. I thought maybe
You know-
terror was involved somehow.
Boss is kind of sketchy these days.
for real,
mean,
yeah.
well, we don't
Wasn't
see
she
it.
sketching the other one too? Like, she did get taken over for a little bit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well,
for a
no,
little bit.
no, she didn't get taken over. In the last game, remember, she,
What happened? I
That was
forgot.
not-
Oh yeah,
her.
no, she was.
that was not
Yeah,
her.
that's what she means. That she was like taken over. Like,
Yeah, her
that
body was
time.
Yeah.
taken over, though. But that wasn't
Yeah.
Boss. Boss was dead at
Yeah,
that
boss
point.
was the real boss was fine last game, but I don't
Yeah.
know. She's kind of weird in this one.
It was Boss who sent that
So
16.
that's why you didn't
She's letting
contact us
Ryuki
until
get
now.
away with like literal murder,
No.
Like literal murder.
Yeah.
He tried to murder her
Gave
first.
him like a slap on the wrist. You get
I'm sorry
5
for not
days
telling you
detention,
right
but you'll be
away.
back on the case tomorrow.
Yeah,
You're
it
gonna do the
doesn't.
traffic beat you for a few days.
Yeah.
She also sends the hit squad after Mizuki. It's very strange.
Yeah, something
just the
funny
law.
happening here.
Leona, what do we choose?
Why were you taking on Genny's appearance?
I knew that Horodori Institute and NICE were involved with the
Steph.
HB case.
Did you see
Gen had
Scott Pilgrim?
connections
You
with
know, they're
Horodori
singing the Ramona
Institute
song.
and his acquaintances with Tokiko.
Yeah, I've seen Scott Pilgrim. I like it. It was good.
Yeah,
So
so
I asked
like
Gen
instead
to
of
let me
Ramona,
borrow
it's
his
Leona.
appearance and his
Thank
name.
you.
I thought it would make it easier for me to investigate
Not
Horodori
a lot of
Institute
things
and
do.
NICE.
Just other names.
You didn't refuse, Genny?
I can't say no to Date.
We know each other's buttholes. Steph.
I always like that when you're in like the changing room at like the gym and it's like, you know, all the oldest people are like just totally flashing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and showing off buttholes and yeah.
I don't know about
Anyway.
that, Steph. I don't know where you're going.
And like, you know, blow drying the front bit.
Oh no.
Anyways, were you Genny, Date?
No, I wanted to investigate something else. So I wasn't Gen the whole time.
Amnesia
Yesterday,
bingo.
or technically 2 days ago now, the 13th, that was actually me.
I kind of want to make these like
It's
trope
okay,
bingo
Mame.
cards. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
That
I
would be
may
fun,
know
actually.
Yeah.
Every new game you play, you
I will
ping
protect
off
you
for
with my
bingo.
life.
I've tried it
I
a
don't
few
wanna make
times.
those-
So don't you
You
worry
lose
about
track
a
of it.
thing.
I
Yeah.
tried JRPG bingo, which was like so
I
easy
mean,
to do.
if you play Cold Steel, you're gonna get them all.
Yes.
All of them. Twice.
Any
Maybe
progress
thrice.
on the
I
investigation.
know that NICE is trying to do something crazy.
Someone
I still haven't
died,
been
or
able to
did
find
they?
Terra. The only real
Parents
lead I
dead.
have is
Sister Complex.
the body that was found in Brahman.
That's the
Oh
free,
shit, we're heading like 3 times those
that's the free
points.
space in the middle.
But I don't know who it is or how it got there.
Every game, every RPG out of Japan has a fucking sister complex thing now. It's getting
What's up with that?
stupid.
I
I
hate
wanted
it.
to ask Gen about
Who's
it.
writing what they know?
Everybody in the West hates it. It just, I don't get it. I don't get
It's
why.
just
Hey, look,
weird.
I
someone-
don't get-
no, in the West.
I don't get why Japan's
In
obsessed
the West,
with
we
it.
got, hey, look, it's someone's attractive cousin.
Yes. It's like Japan has become Alabama too.
Is it like because like Japanese men will only ever speak to their relatives?
I don't
Like they'll
know.
never speak to another adult woman in their life.
I like this line right here. It's super pervert. It's super pervert detective Date.
Not wrong.
Mhm.
Not wrong.
Why is there a corpse in the freezer, Jen? Come on.
We're still asking this,
That
and
corpse.
nobody.
Yeah.
I carried it to the freezer. I locked it and threw the key
So you
into
did
the
carry it
ocean.
in there.
No,
Where did
not
you
the
find the
ocean. That means we're
corpse?
gonna go to the fishery.
Oh no, you're
I
right.
can't
For
tell
it.
you.
Oh
Rolled up.
Even
no.
if it means getting arrested, I can't tell you.
It's okay, Genny.
Oh, Mame.
Did a mommy kill him? Uh-oh.
Mommy, what the
Will
fuck?
you talk?
Yeah.
Did
No,
you
I'm
cut
Oh
someone
shit,
in
was she
half?
shocked that somebody finally
I'm
found
sorry
the
for all the trouble
corpse?
I caused, Genny.
Oh no.
That she
said-
caused?
I can't take it anymore.
Is she terror?
Ooh,
Is this why she's
no.
depressed all the time?
Maybe.
No, I
To
think she's
carry
a
the
pawn.
corpse to
She's not
Brahman
a.
6 years
Look
ago.
at her.
She
That's
did.
not psycho. She dyes her hair.
No.
Have you
no,
seen?
she
Have
just
you
admitted it.
seen Akane Kurashiki? Have you seen her? She's crazy.
And hide it in the freezer.
They
Yeah,
should have
yeah,
gone
Steve.
full in on that, where she's just like, yeah, like crazy space-time god.
They did in
Traveling.
PLR, but then they undid it in Zero Time Dilemma. I didn't like it. I like crazy Akane better. Crazy like Machiavellian
Akane?
Akane. Yeah.
Yeah. I loved her old lady
Why?
outfit too. The
Yeah,
like,
it was
that
so good.
onesie, like yeah, she looked regal as fuck. It's like modern day dame old lady from Downton Abbey.
Yeah,
She's
I
not the
love
TikTok
PLR.
star. She's just the waitress.
That body.
Dame Maggie Smith.
My
The TikTok
father
star
found
Dan
it.
is Kuzuna.
Grantham, Lady Grantham.
Mm-hmm.
I know names.
Yonoharu Enda?
Is that the orphanage
Oh, that's right.
guy?
We learned that we did learn Mame is Enda's.
Oh yeah,
That's right,
Squarehead.
Yeah.
Squarehead. Yeah.
Mizuki, you know? Did Shoma tell you?
Yes.
Yeah. Assuming her story is true, that aligns with Terror's diary.
That's right. Remember, someone got one of the bodies got stolen from the top of the The Ferris wheel place? I remember that
The
now.
person who took
Yes.
the corpse really was
No,
one
but I believe you.
Eva.
I like you got both two different answers, but you both meant the same thing. She said yes just so she can sound but she remembers, and you said, yeah, no, I'm not even going to bother with that. But you both had the same. It was both the same.
I'm a people pleaser, Leon. It's just honest.
Yeah, he stole. Yeah, Dragon's right. He stole something to blackmail Terror, right? We went through that whole thing, and we were trying to figure out why would he steal a body for something. He stole that.
Sometimes you need a body.
Because he had.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Why did Komeiji steal the
My
corpse?
father had a huge debt.
We knew that.
He borrowed money from bad people. They told him.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Why are good people borrow, like you know, lending out money? Or is it only shitlords who want to
shitlords
take a
have the money.
finger?
That's the
Damn
problem.
it! Just can't win.
Nope.
Even the banks invented bullshit overdraft fees.
You're poor?
He was gonna
Wow.
blackmail Terror for money?
Yeah, I'm very poor.
Taking more.
Yes. When he found the body, he was really drunk. He saw Jin Furroway's body at the studio. And then, early the next morning, he found the other corpse at the rooftop amusement park. He told me something came over him, and he just did it.
I mean, I don't know about blackmail and Terror, but I mean, if it was to save his child, right? He did it for his kid.
Yeah.
It's hard to
But
say.
he tells those awful jokes, though.
I know.
Well, only
that's the
murder
problem,
for good
though.
reasons.
If he only stopped telling all the fucking jokes and just got a real fucking job, he wouldn't have the problem to begin with.
Exactly.
How did you end up
Like,
with the body?
work at a 7-Eleven.
Oh, anything.
6 years ago on the 11th, my father called me home. The floorboards were overturned, and in the floor was the suitcase. Shomo wasn't home at the time. My father was just standing there. No expression.
The corpse was in that suitcase?
Yeah, I think after he sobered up, he realized the mistake he made. He didn't know what to do, so he called me.
What happened next?
I'm gonna call my
It
teenage
wasn't
daughter.
me, it
She'll
was
figure
the
it out.
alcohol.
He told me everything that he did.
I didn't mean to murder them.
God, you're so stupid, you know that? You're like the stupidest bottom-feeding dad ever!
Damn, her mama!
Ooh,
Holy shit!
Let her out. Let it out.
I'm sorry.
She's right though.
Yeah, she's wrong.
I'm going to fix this!
It's fine. I'll take care of it.
I'm taking my immortal
yeah.
half-brother out of here.
Yes. So Genny did nothing wrong. I asked him to do it.
Amame.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, I get it. Genny was staying quiet to protect you, Mame. But I need to know more. I want
Is
to ask one
Squarehead
more
dead
thing.
in this timeline?
Yes. He died.
Okay.
Okay, so we're still in this timeline. Hold on. Just go over it so we're all clear.
Mm-hmm.
This is the past, right?
Right.
So this is the timeline where him and his father make up, but that's not
Right.
that's not
That's the useless timeline.
Yeah, it's a useless timeline. So we end up at this timeline where we go through the whole explosion, right? Where
Mm-hmm.
at the thing, which leads us
And
to
then we
6
go
years.
forward
Yeah,
6 years.
6 years in the future, which ends up over here where we go through this.
Right.
Okay.
Gotcha. This flowchart is kind of misleading.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, a
they
little
always
bit.
do that though. They do that on purpose. And they'll
Yeah,
fix
sorry,
it.
do you mind if I just have a few minutes? I gotta pee and I wanna
Go
soak
stir,
it. Sorry.
go stir your bean.
No, I want to soak it
pepper
because
soup.
now it's got like soup remnants in it.
I'm gonna get soup. Bye-bye.
Go do
Okay.
it. Go do it. I'll chill. I will chill. How's everyone doing today? You guys doing good? Having a good day? We're having a good day? Everyone's having a good day. I'm having a good day. He just stopped bugging me for 5 minutes. I don't know where she went. In fact, I don't trust her. Ugh. Thank God Sunday's over. Today was a hard day at work. The pool was like 90 degrees. It was broken, and it was like just pumping hot water in. Felt like a bathtub. I'm so exhausted from that shit. I'm kind of happy that we're here. I'm chilling, and it's nice and cool. It's like the first time I'm actually happy it's cold outside. Here we go. Just checking things. But yeah. I'm happy Sunday because now only 3 days to my weekend. Plus, I guess I won't lie. Kind of maybe looking forward to seeing if Star Ocean 6 will be good. I don't know. I want to have a good feeling. I think. All right, let me do that. So, I'm chilling. As we wait, unless I'm talking to myself, because no one else is here. Here comes the puppy. Poopers. Pooper scoopers, come here. As soon as I want to give her attention, she doesn't want it. All right, I'll be right back then.
Back. Sorry. Oh, am I alone now? I'm alone now. I think we're alone now. Hi, everybody. What are you playing this weekend? Let me know what's good. I am very, 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 very slowly getting through Xenoblade 3. I still. Yay! Welcome back.
Hello.
Yo, did you do the new stuff with Ino in Xenoblade?
No, I have not done the new DLC yet. I have not.
It's very cheeky.
I will eventually. Yep. I was gonna try to do it last
I'm
night,
back.
but I was like, after finished Trials of Zero, it was like 1:15. I'm like, yeah, let's just go to bed. I got work
Yeah,
today.
time for bed. Yeah.
Sunday, I have to wake up early.
How long is your weekend shift? Like, how long is this?
I gotta get there at 8 o'clock, and then I'm done at 2, so 6 hours. Yeah.
Are you working 6 days, or is that like your fifth day?
My
work just
Thursday,
like a half
Friday,
day?
Thursday, Friday, my day I was off now, so.
Oh, okay, that's
So, yeah.
awesome. Wow.
Works out that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, today the pool's like on fire today. The pool's broken, so the pool's like 90 degrees. It's like swimming in soup.
That's nice.
So I was actually happy that it's chilly outside because it was like, oh my god.
Very soup heavy stream.
Yes, yes, very.
We're eating soup and Scott's sitting in it.
Are we good to go? We're good?
Yep.
Okay.
What gives it the flavor?
Hydrate time. Thank you, Lives. I do. Yeah, I was lucky. I made sure I brought something to drink with me today because usually I don't.
This is an emergency. The building has been surrounded.
Oh crap!
What?
Again? More random goons?
So many goons in this one.
Really after us, yeah. Oh my.
So many fight sequences. You notice there's like 8 fights. There's been like 20 fight sequences in this game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Budget went up. They afforded more fight sequences with it.
More
and
random goons.
Songs. More goons on that map.
Knock knock. Who is it? Our goons.
Running at a stable 30 FPS.
Thanks for the show. A true monster, just like the rumors. It was quite the spectacle.
We beat the shit out of you once. We
But
beat the
enough
shit out of you
is
2
enough.
times.
Our team is equipped with live rounds. Please surrender, or else.
This
Or
mook
else
is not as
what?
cool as Kajami.
Gonna shoot us to death?
Kaniza.
Misa, sorry, that's it.
Canoozers.
I'd like to see you try.
Canoozers.
Canoozers.
Apples and
Yeah.
canoozers.
You're being irrational. What are you planning?
It's okay. We can deflect bullets.
Spoil!
Soil. Phoenix.
Does he say something? It's like, you will be my target or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Past them
Wonderfully
while they're
hokey.
immobilized.
I have no idea what you guys are
It's
talking
very
about.
hokey. It's the Final Fantasy anime.
Ah. Of course it's an anime.
Not the 90s one where the girl shoots a
Are you
laser out of her butt,
serious?
but the other one where the man
Ah.
shoots summons out of his gun.
Ah, yes. Thank you. Anime. Please. Thank you.
Even if you get past them, what will you do after that?
This. I like the wire in front of me. Hold up.
There's nothing better than
Do you
homemade soup
plan on
and
running away
homemade
forever?
bread.
All 4 of us?
I'm not a big soup person, but you may be right.
I love soup.
I love soup.
Mizuki,
Yeah.
Depends on the soup.
I agree with Iva. There's
I
no point
made
trying to find a way out
lentil
of this.
and ham hock soup.
Lentil soup is really nice.
I'll pass on lentil.
No, it's
Just
really
raise
good.
the white flag.
I'll still pass.
No soup for you then.
No soup
Eh.
for me. You know you can actually go to that place, right? It actually exists.
Most or the soup place?
No, the soup Nazi place. From
Okay.
Seinfeld. It really does exist in New York City. And there used to be a crazy guy that used to run it too. Oh shit!
I really want.
shit,
Oh my
Mommy!
god.
She's going in. Kill her.
Mommy's going hard.
Amame!
Don't be
Wow.
stupid! Get back!
Then why are you guys? What?
Drop your gun!
Snap.
Amame!
Girl, what are you doing?
So heroic.
If that's how it's gonna be, I'll create an opening for you.
What?
Amame, you run through it, okay?
All you need to say is I did it, not him.
Yeah, no.
Ah!
Foolproof plan.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Is he gonna kick him while he's down? You guys are
Aww.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Stop!
Press the button! Press the button!
Do
Do it!
anything wrong!
Blow them all up!
He's a kind person! He didn't do anything wrong! This is all
Oh, she
my
got cute little
fault.
nails.
I mean, she's a mermaid thing, so I guess she would have mermaid nails.
Yeah.
No!
Mommy!
Boom! There it goes.
Summon Odin.
Oh damn! It shot everybody.
She just shoot off a flare.
It's a stun grenade.
This is entirely preventable, Mammy. I don't know what you were thinking.
Ah, my leg! Oh damn! Yeah, you got fucked up.
Oh my god.
Amame,
Damn.
are you okay?
Yes. But Genny, here.
Don't
I know
you
we're
worry
playing Zero
about
Time
me.
Zero
Metal full of holes? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As long as you're okay. That is...
Genny!
You guys are dicks. It's supposed to be a fun game with no bullets. You know, usually got like people in spacesuits shooting laser beams and hired goons.
Genny!
You guys use real guns. You guys aren't fun.
Stay with me!
Amame, I have a favor to ask. Can you sing me that song?
What song?
The flower that blooms...
Yeah,
Please
that
sing
was
that.
the
Please sing
second
your
song.
dance number. Please do the full dance number over his body.
Give it to the rainbow.
But make it really, but like do it really like you're really sad about it.
The sad version, we changed the octave.
No, the octave is the same. She just looks really sad while she does it.
I'm not just lying, you'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time.
I just wanted to ruin the moment. Sorry, I got too sad.
That's all I can hear right now is Iris.
The invincible rainbow
This works out so much better for stream.
Shadows settle in. We embark, but cannot see a thing.
Mommy, you're not even trying, all right? Come on. You can sing better than this.
You're not alone. You are.
He dies. That was terrible.
Terrible.
Everyone is.
You were off key.
Done without the crying.
Gen's dead.
Mame, I don't think
Nope.
I can talk much longer, so I wanted to tell you something.
Glad the cops are giving them a moment.
I know, right? Oh, I get. Oh, okay. Us. Oh, Wake Sync. Stairway to heaven.
Oh my god.
Climbing the stairway to heaven.
I liked you as a friend. At least, that's what I told myself.
Oh, did you love her?
But I truly loved.
Nachos.
I just
Oh, okay.
couldn't
Yeah.
accept
I'm
it.
having some tonight.
Cool.
Using the red peppers that I found.
Quote unquote found.
Even after I realized it,
Steph's been
I
going around
acted like a
stealing red
friend.
peppers from a random restaurant.
treated you almost like a daughter.
Stealing.
That's how I acted around you. It was the first time
Who
in
else
my
was eating
life
'em?
I felt like this. I didn't know what to do.
Jenny, you're so cute.
What about me is cute? I'm as rugged as my name suggests.
Does Gen mean rugged?
I love the way that worker in that movie looks. His beautiful 90s rock star hair.
What is this? I think we've lost Leona. She hasn't talked for a while.
I'm eating soup.
Oh, you eating soup. Yeah, no
The
stairway
soup
to
is very
heaven.
important.
Oh, man.
Denied.
No way, denied.
But I like that about you. I like how big and strong you are.
Okay, she
Just
did
being
enough,
near
guys.
you makes me feel safe.
That would change real quick if I took off my mask.
Watch him be beautiful. Watch him be like the most
No,
beautiful dude
that's
ever.
not true.
Like that kid in that Danganronpa spin-off.
I
Yeah.
think your face is nice too. I like you whether or not you have a mask on.
Is that implying she's seen it?
You know
I don't
that
think they're
she's-
gonna show it. I really don't think they're gonna show it.
No, I don't think that was implying
He
she showed
probably
it.
likes me as a friend.
I
Or
don't think we'll
maybe
ever
it's
see it.
something more childish, like her stuffed animal or pet. But I was okay with that, as long as it meant being with her. And then she came to me for
But
help.
no one loves Ota, that's true. Ota's the real mom.
The situation was
best.
dire, but it
I'm actually kind of
made me
happy that
so,
this game has not had
so
Oda in it.
happy.
Like, Oda's been like
That's
nothing in
true,
this game.
yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
It was fleeting.
Yeah. They heard you.
Nothing would
They
come of
heard
it.
me.
I am hideous after all. Oh God.
Even
How
Iris
could you
hasn't
be
really had
so
much.
I know,
cruel?
right?
That's
I
true,
wish I
yeah.
never realized how I truly felt. Nothing happens. Nothing's there. I wanted to live a plain, dull life. I wanted to die quietly, alone.
This is a long ass 5 seconds, by the way. It's supposed to be 5 seconds for the Wake Sync.
This is giving Eternal Sonata a run for
And
its
now-
money.
Yeah.
Everything that's hurt me before,
For like
means
8-minute
nothing.
death sequence.
everything that's
She
hurt
like
me
goes
before
up
is
to the
nothing.
window and
compared
talks
to
about it,
the
then
hurt
falls on
I
the floor and
feel
talks
now.
some more.
Oh
Oh my
God,
God, it's
why
the
are you
funniest
so
thing.
cruel to me? She'll never love me. She's precious, pure, innocent, and beautiful. Why did you have to show her to me, God?
Damn, Gen.
I resent you,
Yeah.
Creator.
You know why?
Curse you
You
for
know
this
why.
terrible
Someone needs to give
fate
First
you've
AD a
given
fucking
me.
Emmy. Or whatever
Oh,
they
he's
give
so
for video
good.
games.
No,
Yeah.
Isn't she ravishing? So
No,
pure
I
of heart,
can't.
Thank you, Dambu.
so strong in body,
That's not
so hot in the face.
I am grateful to God. I met you. My fate was meeting you.
Kenny,
Mame, I am truly happy.
And he's dead.
No,
Yeah,
his
take out the
restaurant.
no. Kenny,
Take the mask.
Kenny, right? No. No! Kenny! Kenny!
Just waiting for the police to open fire. He's got a gun. Okay, that's an ending, I guess.
Yeah.
Then where does that leave us?
I don't think we really. Yeah, we didn't find too much. I guess just what Date's been doing.
Oh, we got an end.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It always leads to something. Like there's some revelation, right?
Oh, I guess this is not locked now. Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Guess we're
What
going there.
happened in this one?
Why was this? I don't remember why this was locked in the first place.
I have no memory.
It comes to me as a you know
Mhm.
unravels.
Oh,
Okay, very helpful. Very
the
helpful.
summary is in Japanese. Yeah, that helps. That's the mistake. Wait. All the
Oh my
summaries in
God.
Japanese?
No, maybe that was on purpose. Like it's Ryuki's.
No,
Ryuki's like,
he
thing.
speaks in Chinese.
Yeah, that was Chinese.
Wasn't that what it was? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it looked like though.
Was it Chinese?
I think so. Yo, go back. Let's see.
Oh, too late.
No, damn it.
No, that was Japanese. I'm pretty sure it was Japanese.
Okay.
It's gibberish. Okay, it's purpose. Oh, I guess it's on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, you came. Good.
Okay.
Want something to drink? With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy.
What the fuck is this?
It's on me.
What's happening?
I don't know.
It's such a
Yeah,
bizarre
something's happening.
case. The HB serial
That's why I was like, wait,
killings.
why we jump
Mama's
here?
also been very weird this
That
game.
being
Yep.
said,
Yeah,
the
she knows
facts are
shit.
fairly
Sure.
But it's because it's all a simulation.
Let's be fair
Yeah.
though. Mama's always been weird.
Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard.
The last game she was polishing a fish the entire game.
Do you already know?
A bonito.
Terror. Who are they, really?
No, I don't. Who is Terror?
Mama, are you really Mama?
Yeah, this is interesting.
Okay, so it should be
Things
Jin
get
Furue, right?
Is it Jinfuri or is it the brother? Uru Somizuki. Which one is Terror? I think it's
Isn't are Uru and Jin the same person?
they swapped like faces, but I don't
Okay.
know which is which.
The Druid or Terror. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's Uru.
Freaky ass picture, Jesus. Oh my god, it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Uru.
Yeah.
Uru. I say that
Right.
name.
Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people.
Uwu.
Jin
Uwu.
Furue.
I'll say uwu.
Woo.
Uwu.
Shikara Horadori.
Yeah.
Andes
Kokiko-
Komeiji.
No.
Okay.
But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
For the Nirvana initiative, right?
Yeah. To build schools in Africa.
That's right. The Nirvana Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference.
Yes.
The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart.
Or were they?
Regarding the first victim, the facts are
Because we're in a
already
simulation. Is that the end of
We're in
your
a simulation.
Dun,
6
dun,
years ago,
dun.
on
'Cause
February
it's a
10th,
game.
Jin
It's a game.
Furue's body fell from the ceiling of Devita.
Yes.
And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium.
Cause it's a game!
Mama's following this case better than we are.
I know, right?
Yeah,
complete
seriously.
transplants.
Thanks, Mama.
It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims? Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain
Ryuki?
those 3?
Tokyo's not
You
dead.
have good intuition.
Ryuko's got a case
You
of
might
crazy, but
already
not
know.
dead.
Why did it seem like their bodies appeared after appeared like?
Because the timeline is not in the correct order.
Yeah,
That's what
it
they're
seems
implying.
kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. In other words,
See?
It's
See?
not
We were
like
right.
that.
We were right.
Yeah.
it's like this.
Wow.
Okay.
This is the timeline that you actually experienced.
Okay, that means
The
nothing
red
to me.
and
Do you want
blue
to break it
lines
down?
are intertwined,
Oh,
almost
like
like
DNA.
DNA.
Uchiko, she's
You
too smart for
started
his
on
own
the
good.
red line from the top,
Okay.
and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point.
This is very meta of you, Mama.
You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present. In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here.
What?
Now do you understand?
No.
Chikura's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past.
They're saying we've been time traveling?
His left half
We must
was
have
found the
been,
next morning.
but it's all a simulation.
Komeji's right half was found on the 13th.
And every time we've been going across the X, that's been a day.
His left half was found the
What,
next
is the
morning
whole
at
world
6
or just
a.m.
us?
I don't know.
6
the
years have
question?
passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other. Nothing supernatural.
Are we trying to say we
here.
never saw the date? What do you mean nothing supernatural here? What do you mean by that? In what sense?
All right, so let's take a closer look at this.
I need
yeah.
this broken down for me.
This is a chart that shows the flow of the story of the chronological order. The true flow chart can be checked on the menu flow chart.
Well, yeah, but like, how is she?
Okay,
Like,
so
is that just a plot twist for the player?
maybe, I don't know.
Does Mizuki know the whole time that they're not like 6 years apart?
don't
She
know.
seems to believe they're 6 years apart.
So hold up. Let me just press down. Oh, so okay, so if I go left, so if I go right here and then I just press down, it flips
Yeah.
to the left.
Yeah, it follows the blue line.
So this is Mizuki. This is Mizuki. That was Mizuki.
Oh right, we're changing perspectives as well, right?
So
okay.
Mizuki,
So we're flashing back to
no, yeah,
Ryuki.
Mizuki went back 6 years.
Right,
That's
so
what
it's
they're
literal time travel.
Yeah, so she was jumping back and forth, and so was
So what does that
Ryuki.
mean? Nothing supernatural.
Ryuki was also traveling back and forth. This is Ryuki's plan through it, but he was jumping there.
There are 2 Mizukis 6 years apart in age.
Yeah, but we never run into that one. I guess I understand it.
I've never seen Westworld.
Let's keep going with it. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
So it's just a meta plot twist. Like the characters have never been mistaken for what the timeline is. Is that what we're saying?
No, I don't think they know.
How can they possibly not know? Wouldn't you know? You've been.
I don't know. She looked very different. She looked very different than 6 years ago. The Mizuki of 6 years later looks a lot more mature than the one.
I'm sure I'd be able to tell if I landed in 2016.
I mean, yeah, she looks a little small. She does look a lot more smaller.
Pre-COVID.
She doesn't look like that much older, but she definitely looks a lot more mature than she does. It's entirely for the player. I think it's entirely for the player too. I don't think that they realized this.
I hate twists that are only entirely for the player.
All right, I guess I gotta understand it.
It's too meta.
Has the hard issue? I don't think we went over that. I think you jump in. We didn't learn anything about hard issue for Mizuki, unless it's the other Mizuki.
So is Mama talking to us, the player, not Mizuki, when we jumped into this? Like Mizuki's not there. She's talking to us, the player. Right. Okay. And Mama is some overseer who knows that we exist. Are we like? Are we like Blickwinkle here?
Unless, yeah, I guess every time in the past, Oh yeah, I know if we keep going, I'll understand more on that. I get that. But I think what's going on here, and this is my best guess, is every time there are two Mizukis, right?
Isn't there two everyone? Doesn't everyone have a past past self? Right.
Yeah.
Everyone has a past, like.
Hey, well, let's go. Let's just keep playing. We're sitting here.
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially who killed Uru and Tokiko?
No,
Jin,
it's not in my mind.
Chikara, Komeiji. It was
I'm more like
Uru who sliced these three in half.
Why did we never look at a
But then
calendar?
Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that.
Every time you played 6 years ago, Mizuki, you never saw younger Ota or Iris on those days. Makes sense. I guess we would just not run into them. And every time we were playing as Ryuki, and we ran into younger, but the double Mizukis doesn't make sense. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon. By Mizuki, her friend, and by you, friend.
Oh, we're the Freyer?
So anyway,
are you saying we're breaking the whole thing? We're breaking the thing?
We're freeing the universe.
Where the reason's all broken up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Who was I just talking to?
I don't know.
Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink. It's awfully
Maybe I've
cold
had too much to
tonight.
drink.
I don't think we've had enough to drink, is what I'm saying.
I just don't know what it adds to the story for like me not to know the order of events.
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay?
Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Kizzy went missing. Last night around 11 o'clock, Richichieda, her father, contacted me. Aiba and I started out a search for Kizzy. After a while, I got a call on the phone. It was from her. She told me not to meet her at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters?
We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes.
That's crazy. I'm a copy of you.
Don't say it like that.
But I'm your clone, right?
Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same.
Well, Older Mizuki's been smoking a little bit because goddamn that voice is deep.
My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
Oh, don't say that. You're great too.
Don't say it like that.
Mizuki's already a 10 out of 10. You can't be much further behind.
Anything funny? No. Start with Leona.
About February 6 years ago.
Like I told you, I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute. But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
Would this case have been half as confusing for us if we all just saw things play out linearly?
Maybe.
Like, would we have just gotten it a bit better? Like, has it just been purposely obtuse?
I don't know.
Usually no.
Because like, if none, like that means like none of the characters are ever thinking these bodies were 6 years apart, right?
No, I think my understanding is like they lived these 6 years, right? That this is normal for them.
Yeah,
we're
but
just
like,
we're just witnessing the events.
But Mama was like, "Oh, this body was found on the 12th, but and the other half was found on the 13th." But from your perspective, it looked like it was 6 years apart.
No, I
Like,
think it's the other way around. I think it's still happening 6 years apart. We're just
Right.
witnessing. We witnessed it. Hi, Kia. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Not the characters.
Okay, well, I classed up on. I hit a button and now I'm classing
Yeah,
up
we
without
classed
this
up.
thing.
Woo.
What the fuck is this? Or A3. I don't know what that is.
All right, we did it. The thing.
So not the character. Okay, so the players see the 6 years apart, not the characters, but. Okay.
Right off the bat, they try to make you think you found both halves of Jin 6 years. That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't really 6 years apart. They're trying to make you think it was.
Yeah, that doesn't really. But even even they say it's like 6 years apart too, and the characters.
That's what I'm
always
saying. That's
say
what's
that.
confusing me. The characters are always talking about how like the
Yeah,
bodies
6
turned up
years
6
ago.
years
They
apart.
always talk about 6 years ago we found.
Yeah.
Or maybe they. Or maybe we just weren't paying attention enough.
Maybe we assumed.
Also, they split the split offs. Anyway, Leona.
It seems like a game that'd be worth like another like playthrough, another like watch through, just to like be like, okay, maybe I'll understand it better.
Steph.
I was raised at Iowan too.
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places. But we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis. They called you Mizuki.
Okay. About February 6 years ago.
Kizuna knew this? Is this what Kizuna like was fully aware of this?
I guess. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th. The 12th. Okay. Okay. In the stairs. 14th. See, okay, you know what? It's maybe making a little more sense because I was always, what always bugged me is when they were talking about the autopsy reports, they were always saying, this person died, or yeah, you know what? Because they were always saying, remember I was saying that was weird how they kept saying like the autopsies were weird, like it was, it wasn't that they, like this person died 3 days ago, right? On February 10th, and not 6 years ago.
Yeah, they were saying it was a while ago.
Instead of saying 6 years ago. Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. They did say that a few times, and but I just threw it off as like maybe they're just, it was something else.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money. Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now.
I think we're all confused.
Why?
Yeah. Chat, don't worry about it. It's not gonna fix it. It's gonna be hard to explain. We just gotta play.
Yeah, we just give us time. Give us time. This is all 6 years this, 6 years that, and I'm like, what are people talking about again? It's also playing it like over the course of about 4 months.
Yeah.
So. give us a minute.
But you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you? I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Leona again.
What happened after I arrived at Ion?
They took me to Horodori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments. I don't think you remember, but they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws.
Yeah.
My time with
Yeah.
Horodori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me,
Don't
right?
separate siblings.
You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me.
Man, our
Ultimately,
parents
it
just
was
keep getting
Mr.
worse, huh?
Chieda,
I know, right?
the chairman. So when you were 9, you were adopted by the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna. I see. That's why she called me Big Sis.
Okay, so that makes sense. She just didn't realize that Mizuki
But she
was
knew. But didn't they say like even though she's younger, I still call her Big Sis? Like, wouldn't she have noticed the age discrepancy?
No, I think what's happening is here, Kizuna didn't realize that the Mizuki we are now was a different Mizuki. She just showed up after this Mizuki.
Right, but wouldn't
after
wouldn't
this
have age have been different?
No, they look the same. Look at them. She's 6 years older than Mizuki, but remember, there's also the other dude that's immortal. Their genes have been messed up, so they're close to being able to.
Yes, she knew both when they looked different. Yeah, she does know the difference.
Then why would she go? Okay.
She knows it's a
This is not
difference.
making sense.
Mizuki said to her face, even though I'm younger than her, she still calls me Big Sis. She knew she was younger.
Okay. Alright, so an anime
Kizuna
stop
just
age
knew
at
the whole
18,
time.
yes. What about the other half?
You
Okay.
said something about an eccentric woman? Yeah, I was adopted by her. Do you mean...
Oh, it's fucking boss!
Shizue Kuranushi.
Oh my fucking
Oh my god. There you go. There you go.
Which is why
Damn
my
it.
name is Mizuki Kuranushi now.
Yeah, well, I
think
didn't
that
know that.
sounds kinda lame, huh? No, it's not that.
So weird. So, boss and her employee Date have adopted.
Identical looking girls, yeah.
But
and never thought to introduce them.
Steph.
Why did boss adopt you?
You know how we're stronger than everybody else?
Can you go get the Date as Gen twist, but not this? I mean, I didn't get that one.
I find this
thought it was
way
just-
more confusing than
Yeah.
the Date
I'm
is
still
thing.
confused on the timeline stuff. I'm still trying to get my head wrapped. And yeah, don't chat. I know you're gonna try. It's not what I'm saying. Don't try. I'm just saying it's gonna be confusing when it's in text. We just gotta keep playing to understand it
I
better.
think what confuses me about it is because it's just like watching a movie, but someone took the movie, snipped it up, and then put all the parts in different order,
Yeah.
and then goes, "Look at this twist."
Mm-hmm.
You were confused the whole movie,
Aha,
but it was
well-
all just in a different order. And I'm like, yeah, but I could have watched the movie linearly. You know? That's Westworld. I find that sort of thing very confusing.
Very true, yeah. It is Westworld, basically.
Maybe she thought
It's
I'd
like
come
they
in
have kids
handy.
together.
So she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's
Yeah,
what she
really.
told
They
me.
ended up kids together.
Boss taught me how to fight. After she adopted me, she trained me hard every day. 6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi.
You're a white mage. Okay.
Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are
Yeah.
Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki. Ryuki? Why? I wonder.
Why are you hiding your
If I
identity?
revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko.
So
I
they
didn't
sucked
want you to
anyway.
end up like me.
Yeah.
I wanted you to live a normal life.
They abused
As
her.
normal
She
as
doesn't have a
possible
normal
anyway.
life.
Yeah, I know, right?
Get
Shoko
a
sucked.
normal job, a normal husband, get married,
Ew.
start a family, live
hate this.
happily ever after. A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought at least.
I see. Why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Yeah.
Wait. Why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November?
Like the start of the first game.
Okay.
Maybe that's true.
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
Yeah, it seems dumb.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit.
Oh, so the rabbit was the one that was on the table.
And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
So when
Good
the
job.
rabbit was being experimented on
That was
in
her
the
trying
dream,
to save Mizuki.
that was her trying to save Mizuki. She took like a lot of damage for her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
BB, huh? Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
Nicknames. They're already becoming fast sisters.
Aw.
This game's anything like the first one yet. It'll end very
Okay,
mushy and
fine.
like everybody's happy and
the face when the
alive.
both
I can't
Mizuki
see.
and
I
Iba's
cannot.
face.
I can't see the face. It's a fucking pixelated mess.
No, Mizuki and Iba's face. I'm saying.
All right. Yeah, I see their faces.
They're like ah, fuck.
Like,
What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Jeez, just relax.
I can't just relax.
Think how we feel. We've got this
doing
and the
here?
fucking timeline shit on top of it. You don't have to deal with it.
And Leon here. Oh, and most importantly,
We were playing as BB whenever it was Mizuki 6 years ago. Gotcha. So when Aiba was like Mizuki, she meant like it's contrived. I'll say this. It's very contrived.
Yeah.
What? Isn't it obvious?
Oh, it's Dati. Hi, Dati.
that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
He literally doesn't even have a
Yes.
head in our picture.
Why are you dressed like that? Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
My issue with this, and I'll explain it when I get a chance to see the flowchart again. This is what's bugging me. It's not so much a.
I'm sure there's answers for it, but I'm not going to be convinced that it was completely unnecessary to make it
Yeah,
so
I think it's
confusing.
unnecessary to do it this way too. I'll explain my unnecessary thing as soon as I can
Okay.
actually show you guys again.
I think I kind of get it. 6 years ago, Date lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him.
Then he
Right.
got captured by terror but managed to escape.
Yes.
He's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally,
And
got
that's
his
in
memory
Studio
back.
Devita?
That's the Studio Devita one.
That's right.
Right.
Okay. Oh, I was trivia. Hold on. My voice reaches Date's brain right now. That's because there's a reception device in his left eye socket. You can mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. It's the same for Mizuki Kiranashine. That's BB. She hears my voice too. Mizuki Kirishini, it's kind of long. I'll just call her BB. Okay. You know what my
Wait.
problem with this flowchart is? Here's my
Can I
problem.
just say something first?
Get.
The Gen that wasn't Date also could hear Aiba. What, right?
No.
That was Date.
No, that was Date.
That was Date? So what
Yeah.
did that? Okay.
That was Date. This would make
Okay.
more fucking sense if it didn't do this fucking X thing, formation thing. I get it.
I
it's
think the X thing is why they want to do it in the
Yeah,
first place.
it's fucking dumb. They need to just fucking put this in a fucking normal timeline where you can
It's a
actually
simple
just
flow.
see it. So instead of when you press down like this, I'm just pressing down, right? It just fucking makes sense order-wise.
It's gonna be a nice thing. It's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it's gonna be XXX. Yeah, that's the whole thing.
we did this on purpose to. But I don't understand how, like, it's not like any of the characters know that these, like, it's like us, the player, getting fooled more than the characters.
Exactly.
Which is a very frustrating twist.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't affect the characters one bit.
I zoom in large. Can't go up and down. See, that's the problem with that also.
Yes, we reached it. We're trying to like
switch
figure
flow
out.
charts too. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I mean, we knew the flowchart was bullshit, but
That's so cool.
is this part of like the Freyr thing, like us observing the universe in this sort of way is like leading into like the fraying?
Yeah,
that's
what they're going
That's a
for.
whiteboard.
Yeah, it's just not the type of twist I like, I guess. Because it's not really a twist.
Yeah.
It's just you were playing the game in the wrong order, and we did everything in our power to make
sure
you
you
never
didn't
see a
realize
calendar, for never anyone to reference a date, to never reference a past event, and without being very vague about it.
Felt that way with what was it, Virtue's Last Reward too. It's like you never saw one surface to see your.
Yeah, you never saw yourself
bullshit.
in one.
None.
In one surface, not even the water in the garden.
A shiny like faucet handle.
The water in the garden never made. That's what I was gonna say. The water in the garden never made sense to me in Virtual Last Reward because look, motherfucker, you gotta look at the fuck. You have to look at the water part of the fucking the thing. You gotta walk past it.
Yeah.
There's no way you walk past water and don't see your reflection of yourself.
At least, what I can forgive about that is it was contrived in VLR, but at least it impacted the characters' motivations.
Yeah.
They
In the timeline you
perceived
were in.
Sigma in a certain way, and that changed how they acted. This changes nothing. The characters aren't even aware that we're viewing the game in a weird way.
Yes, that's
you
exactly
know?
what it is.
That's what's frustrating.
Yeah, I
about
agree
it.
with you. Like it was Sigma that didn't realize he was not who we was supposed to be, right?
Yes.
The character experienced it, and therefore you experienced it through the character. This is just
So
you.
all
you were
the
events.
games are nonsense, but I find there's an enjoyable nonsense, and then there's a pointless nonsense, and this falls into kind of pointless, unless it changes as
It
the
might.
game goes on.
I kind of have.
Unless we get more like into it, but right
I think
now
it's a
I'm
good
just like,
twist.
why?
Look at the Helix twist. Yeah, it's literally a twist. They twisted things. That's literally the twist. The twist is that they twisted stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
You got me, gal. You got me. You gave me no information. You fooled me. Well done. Like, it's like someone giving you a bit of paper saying, "Hi, my name is Bob," and then you go, "Oh, hi, Bob," and then you go, "Ha ha, you fool! My name is Jack." Gotcha. What a twist.
You're an asshole.
You're moron. You are a buffoon.
You're a buffoon.
I guess this also explains why Rizuki was also freaking out every time he tried to maybe learn something.
It's actually Obo.
Gaslighting the game. Yeah, we got gaslighted the entire game. That's basically what happened. We were strung along for no reason.
like 10 or 12 streams of us going, what is happening?
Yes.
And the game is just fucking with us for no reason.
Yeah, I just don't know what the long-term effect of it is.
If we just saw the events happen linearly, is the game boring if you view it that way? Is it like even more like, I don't know, I think it'd still be interesting. I guess it would remove a huge part of the mystery, which was why are these bodies appearing 6 years apart, but they never were. Yes, I know there will be hints, but they're all hints that Ushikoshi does where people talk in weird ways and vague ways that aren't really like how people speak.
Yeah, I see. Like the one thing like I said, the biggest hint for me, I think I understand, is when they were talking about autopsies about, oh, we found the body 3 days ago, right? I'm like, no, the person died 3 days ago. According to the
An autopsy would have a date on it.
That was
an autopsy would have a date on it.
Yeah, and
they wouldn't say 3 days ago because that autopsy is now immediately out of date as soon as it turns 24 hours later.
Yeah, so like, but that's what I'm saying. It's every time they said they said the the body died, or the body was died or found 3 days ago, right? Or the body died 3 days ago instead of 6 years ago. That always bugged me. I'm like, no, it didn't. The body died 6 years ago. I said that out loud on stream. Well, I know I did a few times.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've picked up on some of those hints. They were just bad hints. No, not good twist. I'm with Leon on this. Sorry.
I fully believe there's twists. There's hints, but I don't know if I care.
I just want to know more about the story, I guess, at this point.
There's no bigger twist than the fact that we never saw a single calendar or working like time-telling device this entire time. You know?
Yeah, Dante shows up at the warehouse and no one's surprised he isn't dead. Yeah, that bugged me too, right? That doesn't make sense.
The twist in Your Name drove me nuts for that too. It's like you never got to see the date or the tech that you were using.
Yeah.
There's just too many opportunities for holes for that.
I actually predicted the Your Name twist just because I played all these like Zero Escape games.
Yeah, so it just kind of takes it.
I just like, how would this be
Tokyo is alive.
interesting? And I'm like, okay, that's gonna be the twist.
Yeah, so that explains Tokiko being alive because she didn't die yet.
Yeah. Yes, but then isn't it
dead.
weird that she's all like, aren't you confused about why I'm alive? Like, how do you know, bitch? How do you know that I, the player, am viewing this out of order?
Yeah, because I don't think she's talking at that point. I don't think she's talking to Mizuki or at that point.
She's talking to us.
She's talking to us.
Freyr.
She's talking to us.
She's
the
talking
player.
to Freyr, yeah. Freyr, the player.
Yeah. But the one about Date being in the warehouse and no one's surprised he isn't dead, that doesn't make sense. Because Date hasn't been alive in any of this. If you look at all of this... Because
is Freyr a literal person, or is it literally speaking to us through the screen?
Wait.
Is Freyr a literal character in the world, or is she literally just us, the player?
I think it's just us, the player.
I don't think so. I feel like Ushikoshi does this a few times where you think it's like they're talking to you, the player, but there's really a character that it's like, because they did it with Delta and they did it in Ever 17 as well.
We'll see.
Like Winkle and
that
stuff
I guess
like
we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, Dante's been dead for 6 years. Well, dead, quote unquote. So if it's Rainbow Round 2, yeah. Right, because even at this point, he's supposed to be 6 years ago, right? With the explosion.
No one sees him since the explosion. And then 6 years pass, right?
Yeah, but the explosion, see, that doesn't make sense. The explosion's not here 4 days ago, but wait.
Let's just play.
Yeah, just play. I guess, yeah. That doesn't make sense to me either at that point.
We're just lost.
Yeah, okay. And Leonia first.
They're literally explaining shit right now.
I know.
Yeah.
Leonia, go. You're first.
Date.
You've got some splaining to do.
Let me say one thing.
What?
There you go.
Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's
What do you mean for you? Oh, yeah,
I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
I told you it's not that.
I'm home. Welcome back.
Aw.
Is that what you wanted to hear?
Yes.
All right, okay.
Is that so wrong?
Aw.
Mizuki, I'm home.
Welcome back, Date.
Aw.
But that's not what I wanted to say.
I want to say fuck you.
I threw away all your porno bags.
There you go.
Peter!
Good read.
Okay. Steph, you can choose anyone to talk to.
Who's the corpse in the freezer already?
Let's talk about it later.
Oh,
Trust me.
God
if
damn
I
it.
explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
Alright, I'll finish up Date. Why are you pretending to be Genny?
I know that Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time. Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them.
Okay. Leona, you want to switch or you want to finish this up?
No, finish this off.
What are you really
To be
identity now?
honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own. We need to work together to stop their plan.
Their plan?
Yeah, the Nirvana initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Date and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically.
Okay, I guess I'm confused again.
Just let it run. Let's just see. At least after this scene.
The stupid burning porno man collected old man, also my adopted father. Ugh. Steph.
Like, I'm sure it all does like iron out correctly.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's no plot hole or whatever.
Oh, I'm sure there's plot holes.
I'm sure there's plot holes, yeah, but like, I'm sure at a cursory glance it all irons out fine.
Steph, choose someone to talk to.
Billy. No, sorry, the
Billy.
girl with the blue hair.
Bibby.
The one with the blue hair. There you go. BB.
Oh, BB.
BB.
Okay.
BB. What? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
Oh. Where's the real Genny? Sorry, mine doesn't count
I
because
don't
I was so short.
Not here.
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea, too?
Finish her.
Yeah, finish her.
Last night, Date called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny. And everything else he knew.
My original, Bibby. Leona, back to you. Lien or Kizuna?
Kizuna.
He called me Bubbas.
About BB.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything. Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
Okay.
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Date. I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
Little Big Sis.
And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Sis.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot, Kizuna.
Still, just as confusing.
Oh, this thing. Oh, okay, hold on. Mizuki is Baby's clone. Date already knows this. Baby told him. But Kizuna and Leon didn't know this yet. They think they were just sisters. Okay. Are you okay? You cool?
It is snowing outside. But do not worry about us.
Biggest twist sister. Okay, that was
Sister.
actually pretty good. The twist sister. I'll just finish this up. Hold up.
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Leon and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept
Yeah, no
me.
shit. That's why.
He threatened to send Leon to prison if he continued to see me.
And that's when I suggested that we run off together.
And I agreed.
So you two...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where
Okay,
we want to go
I
yet.
gotta ask this question.
Right.
This is bugging
We
me now.
need some more time to think about it.
It's bugging me now. Sorry.
I don't know how
Sorry.
I've
all
answered
right.
for you.
We got to go back to this. Okay.
Okay.
Are you worried he was grooming her?
No.
'Cause I was.
Okay.
Right. What's the
This
question?
is 6 years ago, though, right? Some of this stuff does happen 6 years ago. It's not
Does
a
it?
couple days ago. That's what I think I'm confused about, because some of this stuff has happened 6
The
years
red,
ago.
the red line is 6 years ago. All of that is 6 years ago.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
no,
literally
no,
highlights
No,
6
no,
years
it
ago.
says. It says 6. It's even more confusing. Even on the timeline, that when it's fixed, they still just plop in random areas.
Everything on the left side is 6 years ago.
Yeah, on the left side. So
Okay.
even if it's blue, it's 6 years ago. Got it.
Okay, so there has to be. Okay, because it wouldn't make sense that. It wouldn't make sense that. I was about to say.
Yeah.
wait.
So even though the explosion
starts
is down at the bottom, it's still 6 years ago. It's just the last part of the 6 years
Yeah.
ago.
So
Before
that
the
starts
jump.
there, and then it starts at the interrogation. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that sometime when we're over here, we're playing a Mizuki. This is still Mizuki, and we're playing as BB 6 years ago. Okay. All right,
Yeah.
I get it now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes a lot more sense. Okay, that's what was bugging me. So when we're over here 6 years ago, this isn't the Mizuki where now, the Mizuki we thought we
Yeah.
were. This was BB.
This is BB.
This is BB 6 years ago. With Iba. Right? Because it had to be with Iba.
But yeah, she must have had
She
that.
has a link.
She knew that.
Because you know what? It just said up there. She also has a link with Iba. She does.
Yeah.
She has a link with Iba. That makes sense. Okay. She just wasn't in her eye. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
All right, that's making a lot more
so
sense now.
sorry
That
that I
was
worried
what was bugging me because it was like, wait, Kizuna lost her ability to walk. There's no way it happened 4 days ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
Yeah, no, it's just the left side.
Yeah.
Left?
Leona.
Left's back.
About BB.
I've known her for a long time. She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff. Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
That's a terrible
Don't
name.
just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral, most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
Yeah, she's the white mage.
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
Love this song.
Yeah.
All right. Steph?
What time is it?
Why do you ask?
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
Okay.
I told you that
Steph's
we wanted to
sleeping
run
hour.
away together.
And I wanted to be with Leon.
I got a call from my old pal Date.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
Anyway, that is when we met with Date and the woman he was with.
The woman? I was there too.
Keeping him in line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse? Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Okay.
I can see what that is.
Perfect vision. No, there was nothing there. There was nothing there.
Okay.
So, you finished reading the file.
Yeah. Now do you understand? Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
Yeah, because this timeline they didn't know yet.
And this
Yeah,
body?
okay.
Uru Somizuki. Terror. He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Kameji.
Okay. X-ray that box.
What's this? There's some kind of device in there.
It appears to be a jet-like nozzle device. The box appears to have some kind of...
Yeah, you said that already. Leona. Steph, we'll start with Steph.
A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
You changed?
That outfit was so hard to move in, with the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Okay.
They keep mentioning it. That's gonna come up. They keep mentioning the wireframe and the stuffing.
I guess it's my turn. Just click everything first.
Yeah. Okay.
Leon and Kizuna are okay. Leon and Kizuna aren't here right now. We split up at Brahmin.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were going to think hard about where to go.
Leona, you want to finish it up or you want to move on to BB's?
How well does our Mizuki know Ryuki, or is it BB who really knows Ryuki?
I think they both do.
Okay.
We can take a. I think I'm starting to understand this a little more.
I definitely think BB took advantage of looking like Mizuki.
Yeah, I think the thing is, when we were playing as BB on this side, right? I don't think we had many interactions with Ryuki. If I'm remembering this right now. 6 years ago, we did not have a lot of interactions with her. Ryuki ran into BB when he tased her, yeah. But that was, I think, about it. But this Mizuki had a bunch of runs in with Ryuki because this was during the HB case.
Gotcha.
And that explains a lot because, you know... One of the 3 people that did. Yeah, okay, so she knew that it was someone else. Yeah, he did. That was a couple minutes ago, actually. They mentioned that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, BB knocked Ryuki out, yeah. Alright, about you,
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru. Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize.
What's the matter, Pupper? Is it not comfortable? You want to fix myself? You want to come? Yeah, that's what you want. She's sleeping in my lap right now. She's looking at blankets.
Getting hot?
No, she just wants blankets. She likes sleeping on blankets.
He is referring to Jin.
And the blanket's all messed up right now, so she's...
So you think the transplant was done against
she's doing
Jin's
this
will?
maneuver here, you can see.
She was a child, probably.
She's doing this maneuver. She wants to sleep on the blanket, but the blanket's not on the thing I usually have over here, so she's like, I want to caught on the blanket. She's a blanket dog.
I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
She likes cuddling it in legs, that's her thing. Parent pervert. I like her all the things for Dante recently. Steph.
What happened up till now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
That's what we came here for.
See, I think him being young the entire time also makes this work. Because
because you couldn't even tell.
Mizuki and BB both had interactions with him, so you couldn't actually tell whether or not you were in the past or playing as BB or playing as Mizuki or Ryuki, you know, same,
Wait.
Because she had the most interactions with everybody.
Yeah, still just feels like an unnecessary twist.
You know her well.
Like, it makes sense that we don't understand why, but also, like, why would we do it in the first place?
Yeah.
A Mame Doi.
Really?
I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure there's a bigger reason.
Leona.
About Uru.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki.
It's Uru.
He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin.
He went from the perfect symmetrical man to the perfectly asymmetrical man.
Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
That they didn't want to get rid of.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
This also makes a lot more sense, honestly, because I was curious how Terra could be alive.
Yeah.
If we found three parts of 3 halves of 4 halves, right? How could he be half a thing, right?
So that's why.
That's because he is dead at this
That
point,
is the
right?
mistake that caused
be.
investigators to believe that they were the same person.
Or they said, right?
The only part we've not found is the percent half.
Yeah. No, so we just found the percent half. We just
Did
found
we?
it. Yeah, that's the one in the freezer.
Oh, that's the freezer one?
Yeah,
Yeah, with the marking
That's the
on
freezer
it.
fault.
Only a few hours ago.
we had trouble
around
seeing.
So he has
1
to be
a.m.
dead.
Yeah.
Terra has to be dead. So then what are we
Yeah, he
trying to
has to be
investigate
dead.
right here? Or do we found everything
Who
out?
killed them then?
I asked
Is what we're
Leon to
investigating,
open the
Yeah,
right?
I guess
staircase.
you're right.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the
Because Tokiko's
staircase.
dead, Chiaki's dead,
That's when I
Terra's
asked them about their
dead.
plans to run away together.
Then the 4 of us headed down the stairs. Lee and
It was
Carrie piecing
fucking
it down.
Ota.
Knew it all
That's
along.
when
Kill
we
him.
found the corpse on the ritual.
Put him away.
Honestly, it's not looking good for Ryuki.
It really is.
Yeah.
Ryuki's the problem here. He might have.
So this is all too coincidental that Ryuki's running around being crazy, and he has a twin, doesn't he? Or like he has
No.
some sort of brother issue as well.
No. He's just
I
crazy.
just sworn. No, yeah, Ryuki's got like a sibling he talked about, but he didn't talk about. So I think something else.
Did he?
is
Yeah,
gonna
he-
solve that. Yeah.
Didn't he talk about having a brother?
Yeah, he talked about having a brother, but we didn't talk about
And
it.
then
so
we were
that's
all
what
like,
comes
He has
to
a
the
dead twin.
third
He has
thing.
a dead twin. Ryuki's
Yeah,
twin is
well, I
dead.
mean-
He did say that. I
Okay.
remember that. He's dead.
You
though.
don't just give someone a dead twin.
Yeah.
You never just give someone a
Don't just
dead
give
twin.
someone a dead
Oh,
twin.
I have an identical twin, but it'll never come up. Don't worry about it.
Unless it's
He's probably
triplets.
it's probably the crazy one. There's probably a crazy Ryuki that's the twin, and then there's
It's
like
the one
our
who makes
Ryuki
pigeon rats.
who loves Date, and he's like the good one.
Yeah, that's why I
Good
became a
twin.
cop. Yeah.
There's always a good twin and an evil twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the attic is the good twin. The one in the
Yeah.
attic is the bad one.
I used Marco's X-ray
rat
function.
Rat pigeon.
Marco? The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
Oh, hi, Marco.
He's pretty shy.
Marco!
He doesn't talk much.
I want to see Marco.
Excuse me. Are you talking about
I want to
me?
be Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
I know
Marco?
Iva really
We
well.
need to
We
know.
were partners 6 years ago.
See, so okay, that makes sense. Okay, that adds up to what I was saying.
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed
Yeah,
to get
well,
Marco
yeah.
transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba.
But Iba and Date.
Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time.
We knew that.
And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see. I apologize.
God, I hope to God
I
we see
do
this
not
Marco.
remember
I
anything
need to
from
know what they
back
look
then.
like.
So I got wiped.
Because of the explosion, right?
Explosion, yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of
Backups are
sad.
done.
I made so many memories with you, Iba.
You know she had the different colored eyes. I didn't think it was
I've been
because she
wondering.
had an eyeball as well. I should have known.
6 years ago?
I gotta
Why did
roll
it
my
I,
dice
really
I
there.
didn't
cut the
really, I
eyes
didn't
in
really
half?
think that she'd have like a different. I thought maybe that was just a fake eye because we knew she had Iba in her eyeball. I
Yeah.
thought that was
Well,
just a
she's
regular
also blind.
fake
She's
eye.
also blind that eye.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, one second, I gotta blow my nose.
I want to meet Marco.
I know. It was very exciting. Where'd he go? Sorry.
He's gonna blow his nose. You
No,
know,
Yeah, blow my
stream
nose.
it.
do you
No,
know
I'm not
from the,
streaming it.
the description of Marco being shy, I'm kind of getting the vibes of Elizabeth, Margaret, and Theodore from Persona.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, say it again. Wait,
I'm
Liz,
all
who?
kind
Wait,
of a little
what?
bit different.
So Tama is Elizabeth, Margaret is Iba, and Theodore is Marco. If we go by
Okay.
the
Alright, yeah.
siblings from Persona.
Perfect
That was
sibling
from the Nirvana
trifecta.
Initiative, right?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the Nirvana Initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead.
Yeah.
Right. The mastermind is dead. But you saw it. On the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misaton.
Yeah, they were together then, so there was terrorism. Somebody was in that body.
It was definitely Uru's voice. But Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died.
Which means
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
Oh, hi, puppy. You waking up?
But I still don't understand the full scope of the Nirvana initiative.
When?
No one really
where,
does.
How?
Yeah.
We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea. Hey, Uru, what's up with your plan, you asshole?
And then he gets up.
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits.
Can't. My foot's not really a
Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the Nirvana initiative?
What the fuck is a Phantasmal Blaze plan? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
And Gan knows nothing?
We don't have enough information yet.
Also, who's
Looks
that
like we're
creepy
gonna need some extra
detective?
help.
Still don't know that, most of all.
Yeah, I need to know.
You're still hung up on
who's
that,
the-
huh?
Help?
I'm very hung up about why is he introduced? He must be someone.
Over here.
Firestein
Come with me.
voice.
Yeah.
Firestein voice.
Harvey Firestein. Why is he in this game?
Hello. I can't imitate
There's
it.
nothing over here.
You would think that, right? But check this out. Open sesame!
God.
It's not gonna open.
Marco, please.
Marco, I want to see Marco. Oh.
He's shy. Oh my god, it's so cute.
I want to meet him.
I want toys of these eyeballs. I want to collect
Yeah, I
them.
think the eyeball's very cute.
Except for the fact that you gotta remember that you got your you have to have your real eye scooped out to put one in, right?
But why is it here?
Okay.
And it actually comes
Yeah.
out of your eyeball. It actually comes out of your face sometimes to sit by itself, which means there's a hole in your face while that happens.
I mean, that's everyone else's problem. That's not my
Feel the
problem.
wind going into your empty eye socket.
Yep.
Just airing it out.
Airing it out.
All right, so what's in the corner? It's the old one, the exploded one.
What?
Is it? Please describe it.
Oh, it's the one,
Yeah,
it's
it
the
is,
one that
yes.
exploded 6 years ago. The one that caused all that issue.
They just built on
What
top
does
of it.
this mean?
It means exactly what you see.
There are two cathedrals?
They're opposite. They're X's. They make an
That's
X.
right.
Mizuki, look.
What,
Hi,
what
buddy.
Ryuki.
Aw, crazy boy.
Oh, is there a boy here?
Oh,
What you
Tama.
doing here? Oh, hi, Tama.
Ah.
How is Ryuki
Hi,
doing?
Tama.
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place. He's been like this for hours.
I really want to look at the scenes of. I don't
Of what?
know.
I think Ryuki's gonna be the final mystery to solve.
I just feel like his twin is gonna show up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if we've seen
I'm waiting for
the twin, and if we could tell by the color of his eyeball, which one was the twin, if we were
I
paying
didn't even notice
attention.
Ryuki's eye was one of his eyes red?
Yeah, one is red.
I couldn't see that. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the
Quality.
triplets. It's the triplets. He
Yeah.
doesn't have a twin. Remember
Do
Ryuki.
you hate Ryuki? Of course I do. I want to shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs. 6 years
Why?
ago, he...
Yeah, he did this one.
What one?
He shot her.
Oh, that?
That was
He
that.
had no
that was
choice.
What?
He had no choice.
Yeah.
It made my heart condition worse. It affected
Ouch.
my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the
It
time.
was under duress.
Do Persona 5 on stream? Listen, we played Persona 5 on stream twice.
Oof.
I let
Yeah.
everybody make every single choice in the game. It
He
took
is a little
over
it.
200 hours.
Would you do a run where you don't have chat pick and you can just kind
I've
of
never
blaze
played.
through?
I can't play Persona 5 again. I played that game 4
You're over
times.
it, eh?
I'm done.
Yeah.
I get you.
I'm done with that. Good morning, Aaron Harris. How you doing?
But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got
Yeah,
there
BB
before
some
you
shoes? Yeah,
and
she has
found
no
the
shoes.
corpse. At the
Poor
time,
girl.
I had no clue it was Uru's
Let's play
left
Persona
half.
5 Strikers. I don't mind playing that eventually, but
But I knew it had to do with the
gotta
HB
find a good
case
time
from
to play
6
that.
years ago. I told you before that the
It was a lot
one
of
thing
fun.
I
I think
wanted
you'd
was
like
for
it.
you to live a normal life.
yeah, I want to stream it though. But there's no. If I stream it now, the time for its stream's over, so no one's gonna like randomly come to it, so it doesn't really help. So
Yeah.
there's got to be like
couldn't
maybe when
let you get
they announce
caught
like
up in
Persona
this
6 and
case.
stuff, and we get caught up there, we'll play it.
I had to
stuff
stop
like that.
you. That's why
Haven't seen this game before. What's it on? This is on PC, PS4, everything. You should play the first AI, the Somnium Files, though. This is a sequel. They're visual novels slash murder mystery games, kind of, but they're incredibly funny and incredibly well done. If you like twists and stuff like that, or you've played 999 or Virtue's Last Reward or something like that.
I see.
That's the same writer.
You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right, I just want to click on Ryuki. Come on, there we go.
Are you okay?
Leonia first.
Just ask if he's okay.
Why are you here?
Leona's like, I don't care if he's okay. Why are you here?
Oh, can you shock lock him or whatever? The super sight?
No, I can't.
I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Oh, could I? Maybe I was.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file?
It's finished right.
Yep.
So yeah, if you like Finished Right, you'll like Danganronpa, and you'll like this. The same thing.
Yeah.
And then he came here.
They're all really well done, like entry level stuff.
Visual novel, graphic adventure.
Yeah, well that happened.
Grab the Nonary games on Steam.
Yeah, the Nonary games. That's what you want to
the whole
get.
set.
I'd say play those first before playing any of the Sounding Files, but you'll still enjoy them. Nah, I can't wink sync them. Steph.
You okay?
He appears to at least be breathing.
There you go.
Might not
If you like
be
escape
if there was
rooms,
rope and a branch in here.
let's put it this way. You know the whole escape room boom that's going on for people playing actual escape rooms and shit? 999 is like an escape room game before that got really big. That's what that kind of game. That's what kind of almost like this game is too, a little bit to an extent.
This has
in a
been
different
eating
kind of
at
fashion.
Ryuki for the past 6 years.
This one's more like Phoenix, right?
Yeah, I would say. I'm saying like the Somniums are still escape rooms in their own kind of sense.
Yeah.
You still need to get out of it by solving the puzzle.
He regretted what he did and blamed himself.
I hope it doesn't suck either.
He betrayed
I feel like
Dante and
these
shot
games
Mizuki Kuramoshi
aren't really
with
puzzles. You
stun
just
bullets.
kind of click things until things happen.
Oh yeah, of course. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to chat. Appears at least to be breathing. Might not. Okay. It's been eating Ryuki for the past 6 years. Okay. Oh, he's about to kill himself. Regretted didn't blame himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki. Okay. This is why he's been acting like weird and like, okay. That makes more sense
And what
now.
happened to Mizuki, Date,
Yeah.
and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terra detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him. He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
You don't gotta.
Easy. He had his reasons.
Yeah, you did your choice.
Oh, okay. My turn, huh? About Kizuna. Let's fit. I want to get this before, because I feel like we asked the right question. It'll quick cut up.
I heard. So she eloped, huh? It had nothing to do with the video. It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
That's right. I guess it was Ryuki that thought they disappeared, huh? Because now it's not like she disappeared or got kidnapped. It was just the fact that like he didn't realize. Yeah. Okay. They didn't realize that they ran away together. Okay. That makes a lot more sense too. About the self-destruct program. Yeah, Tama.
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from. I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
Oh,
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago. I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
Aw, Tama.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Oh, Tama!
Oh,
She's just gonna cry.
I want her to hug her weird gelatinous body.
I don't know about that.
I like when they're the weird. I like what was it? Aiba the most though. Yeah, she looks like a hamster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Date's over here. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where's Date? Okay.
Floating head.
Marco,
Yeah.
can you send Aiba the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the two cathedrals.
Okay.
You get it now?
This is a very 999 twist. It's like you were just in a different room.
Different room.
Yeah, okay, so the left one, the west one is the one that's underneath the park through the locked door that we had to get Leon, right? The right one is underneath the building. That's the one that exploded. Right, yeah, that's the one that exploded 6 years ago.
Honestly, I never really.
There's one on the east and one on the
wondered
west.
why it was bad. I just assumed they built a new one.
Yeah, I just assumed maybe they cleaned the fucking rubble up and shit.
Yeah,
Didn't look that bad.
It's a mess.
I didn't need identical twin
I
building.
guess the west one was the one that got blew up. Okay, I thought I was wrong. I was wrong.
This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
I guess I got them reversed. I don't know why.
The one connected to the knife
Which
building
basement is the
east
evil
one.
basement? Obviously the west one.
You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Ryuki, you made a mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything.
Yeah, listen to Data. He loves you.
If you really regret what you did,
physically loves you.
solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little
Thank you for
brother.
the follow.
You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you
Okay,
fall.
Deku.
As long as you have a body to do it,
Half might.
you climb back up again. Come on,
It's an
Ryuki.
anime thing. Scott.
Climb
You'll
above
get
the
it.
debris.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Is Date actually having, saying smart things here?
It happens sometimes. Little nuggets of wisdom here and there.
In and out of before or after the porno mags. It happens somewhere there.
He has a refractory period after encountering a porno mag.
Or he reads all this in the porno mags, the actual articles.
the little help segments, yeah.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up here.
You mean...
Aw.
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case. So...
That's a beautiful kind of threat, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't forgive you now, but as soon as all this is over...
He's still a little crazy cookie, though, isn't he?
A
Yeah.
little cookie, but this is the road to recovery.
That might have been Terra fucking with Tama. Whenever he went crazy, that might have been Terra in the past 6 years ago fucking with Tama. I'd have to check.
Tama seemed fine, though. It was Ryuki who seemed
Yeah,
fucked
but it
up.
probably fucked up Ryuki because it was connected to him, right?
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't think that's been answered yet.
Mystery.
I bet Tama, Maruku shared everything on the local network.
Marku?
That should be, okay.
It's Marco and Maruko.
Yeah, that's Mark. Wait.
Oh
I
my
thought it was
god,
Mark.
that's such a funny fuck up.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking Mark, right? Wasn't it Mark or
Yeah,
Marco?
he's Marco, but yeah, here they didn't do that.
It's Marco.
Marco.
Guess that's in Japanese.
Oh, that's fun.
Date received everything as well via device they implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically was shared verbally. Everything from 6 years ago, everything from this year. All the information including Somnium from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the Nirvana initiative.
When, where, how? We don't know
There you go.
anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the Nirvana initiative?
Yeah. I'll explain everything in order. First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
I mean, Mizuki, Big Sis said he when she introduced Marco.
Yeah. Wait.
They used male pronouns.
Say it again. I'm sorry. I'm not following you.
Dragonwing says that Marco is genderless, but when he was introduced, Big Sis said he.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he did say he, right? I don't know. I guess maybe it'll... Actually, no, wait. I bet you it's in here. Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if the information file has popped up, yeah.
I bet you there's one for Marco. There's one for BB.
What does it say for BB? Yeah, let's see. Oh my god, it's so pixelated. Hang on.
Yeah, we can't see.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why is
like...
it worse at the top? What's that about? Like, it's kind of okay at the bottom, but the top is unreadable.
I don't know. That's because they made the... I have no idea when you guys get shitty video now. Hey, I'll read it to
Twitch
you.
stream looks great though. So.
Mizuki Kuronishi, female 24, August 10th. Ibis undercover special agent. Likes Mizuki Date. That's that Mizuki. Dislikes anyone who messes with Mizuki Date. Hobbies watching over Mizuki Date. That's creepy.
Oh, so weird and
Skills.
sweet.
Guessing which panties Mizuki Date is wearing that day. Okay, you're creepy. Okay. Mizuki, you're obsessed with her sister. Mizuki.
Why do they always gotta make it weird?
Yeah.
She just wanted to live normally as Mizuki and put on normal underwear like Mizuki.
Mizuki Date was born from the DNA, almost like a little sister. She lived in Maryland until she was 3 years old. Mizuki Kuronishi secretly watched over Mizuki Date from far, watching she grew up. What does it say for Date now, though? Okay, it says he's wandered over the country for 6 years, right? They went from 0 to 100 real fast. I know, right? Why does the taxi driver have one? I hate the taxi driver.
They look so weird, yeah. They look so
He's the
strangely
weirdest.
specific.
Who's the
yeah.
detective?
What?
Who's the detective? Who is he?
It's just the detective.
It's
His name's
like
Nikito. His name's
It can't
Nikito.
just be this
Ishida.
random weirdo.
Likes caramel, chocolates, biscuits, and ice cream.
Doesn't like
Dislikes
foxes.
foxes.
Hobbies,
and
mobile
threats.
games.
I happen to like threats. I face them.
Can use cling wrap without messing it up. Now that's a skill, all right? Listen. Fucking sandwich wrap
Cling
and
wrap
shit like
without
that.
messing it up.
Yeah,
That
fuck
is
that shit.
hard,
It's
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
hard.
I feel
That's a
so
skill.
bad every time I waste it.
That's a skill.
That is a skill.
No, that's not one for Marco. Maybe not, unless it's here. Oh, okay, well. Moma. Okay, Mama So is here. Yeah, I guess we only saw them 6 years ago. We didn't see them receptionists.
Oh, I didn't know this. If you actually X-ray Hitomi, you can see she's got like a bracket in her shoulder.
Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't do that, huh? The receptionist. You know what's funny? I guess this makes sense. We never went, no. We did go to... Oh, you
It's
know
canon.
what? It's weird, because we asked Ryuki that, right? And
I don't know. What are you talking about?
The Tommy thing, right? And she's like, someone asked me that a couple days ago.
Oh,
was
yeah,
literally
she
the
did say
same
that.
line. She did say that.
Guaranteed, if you play it again, you'll hear so many drops like that. Like, oh yeah, it's just yesterday I
I'm
saw
sure if you
them.
play it again,
Yeah, it wasn't 6 years ago that happened. It was a couple days ago. As Ryuki. Ryuki did it because that was as you were, yeah.
It's that innocuous shit they say on the sly. I love it. He
Yeah.
does it in all of his games too.
He does, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, old man. It's like, I'm not old.
Yeah.
I'm a 21-year-old
Likes
forever.
yellow spotted river turtles, Tommy. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Slots are the way to go, baby.
What are really scrubs?
Skills, anti-aging techniques. Overview. The receptionist Lemonscade. She loves a
not
man
want
with
no
deep, gravelly
scrubs.
voice, you know. She's totally in love with that shit. Kinda has an upset stomach lately, which sucks.
Aw. That's so cute. She's very down to earth. I actually really like the
Alright, well,
receptionist.
okay,
I hope
we
she
didn't
gets a
play
name in the
anyone,
third game
Marco.
like a mommy did. Very cool.
Steph. Yeah, go Steph first. You got ums from the left and right. And then
I
you
want
got
some ums. Yeah, I just Give me some
from who?
I
Bibi
want the
Bibi
What?
or Tate
Oh, there's two ums.
There's two
No,
ums.
give me Date Yeah, there's two ums.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
No, it's
okay.
not. It's Steph's turn. A guy whose little head does all the thinking.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
Click A button in front of Ryuki.
Oh my god, the mouse. She's gotten over Ryuki. Okay, the fucking mouse always does that shit. I gotta move back on the screen. Alright, about the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, Nirvana trial, and Nirvana X.
Nirvana X!
The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body. That was a link to the video, right?
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Only a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
That was bullshit.
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The Nirvana trial.
See.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of Nirvana X, the third video. For testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the Nirvana trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city.
That's really contrived.
And those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral.
I'd be like, do I have to go fucking all over the city? I ain't got fucking time for this
Did
shit.
you notice
Fuck
the
off.
box? Inside was a device that shot TC Purge. If you open the box, it triggers.
God, the mouse. Stop doing that, please.
Oh my god, Ryuki does
When
have
it
a
enters the
different colored
brain,
eye.
it can even
Yeah.
overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance.
Radical 6, baby.
It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
Yeah, this is VLR.
Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy.
It's COVID.
People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
No, I've seen it. It's called TikTok.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Okay, that explains this craziness.
Because I opened the
The
box.
box.
But it's okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it.
Yeah, but we haven't.
And
Especially
you can't
the
spread it either.
Okay, can't spread it.
Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Is that what it looked like? When I was infected with TC Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucinations.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge, and as a result, they started acting strangely.
Which is what they wanted so that they could, like, open phrase in the universe, wherever they
Now,
wanted, right?
there are people dancing and rioting in the streets, and a lot of suicides.
I see.
We've had no hint of
Have
this.
no motivation to return home.
Are they? You never told me.
Yeah, I didn't see them outside.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
Woo-woo.
I'm guessing
Woo-woo.
his lackeys are carrying out the plan now.
Amy.
To raise the curtain on the main event.
What's the matter, old baby girl? You got up? Oh, you taking a nap? I like this Kia. This Kia's nice. Sleepy Kia, just wants pets. Not trying to bite my face off. That I love. Just wants attention. But look all the attention you get, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, she's stretching. Come here, baby. Come here, girl. You want a hug? Wait, closer. Oh, baby. Come here. Lay down. Lay down. Huh? Huh? Alright, I think she needs to go out right now. Hold on, cause she just woke
Okay,
up.
we can take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because now this is normal Kia. Alright. Yeah, you gotta go
Okay.
pee pees, don't you? That's what it is right now. Okay, tell me, Daddy. Alright, I'll be
Okay,
right
so
back.
how long roughly?
No, she's just gonna go in the yard.
Okay,
5
okay.
minutes. I'm not gonna
Alright,
take
5
her
minutes,
long.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll be
okay.
right back.
Yeah, just in case, I don't know.
Alright, I am back. I don't know if everyone else is back. We'll have to wait and see.
Hello.
Hello.
I have to stop about midnight, is that okay?
What's that? I'm sorry.
I'll have to stop about midnight, is that okay?
And that's how long from now?
50 minutes.
50 minutes or 15?
50.
Oh, 57 of that. Because you want to watch House of the Dragons?
Yeah. Well, I want to take a shower and then I wanted to watch House of the Dragons.
If we don't finish this here, we'll just finish it next time. I'm pretty sure.
I don't want to get caught up in the big finale and have it go on for like multiple hours, you know?
I get you.
Because I feel like we're nearing the end.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely part of the end now. We got the twist.
And then next stream we can watch the ending and then probably all the after game shit, like the dance and stuff.
Do I take off the bracelet my wife gave me that I'm used to wearing now that she's left, or do I keep wearing it? You take it off. Don't have things that remind you of her. Go get another bracelet. Get a cooler bracelet for yourself.
Yeah, like when your wife leaves you and she leaves the dog, you throw out the dog.
No, the dog you keep.
No, you throw out the dog. You throw the house. You burn down the house. Anything to prevent yourself from moving on in a healthy way.
Bing, 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 bing. Steph is busy stealing
red peppers.
Red peppers and mixing everything.
I'm gonna throw out this cat because he keeps trying to steal my soup.
No, don't throw him, Bowie. I'll take him. Yawning. Sorry, I'll take him. Just send him overseas, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you swim overseas.
Yeah. Meow, meow, meow.
You little rat. You little rat. You can't have this soup. Full of things you can't eat, mostly salt.
Your straight friend found you in Portugal today. Never seen him run before, but that's why I did after he saw you.
That's so cute.
Oh, poor kitty. Maybe he wants to be adopted. Adopt that kitty. Wants a family. Wants a family.
Hard to tell with cats because there's usually maybe sometimes like 5 families feeding them and they're like, the good life. Free roaming. Infinite food.
5 dinners.
5
what
dinners.
About the 5th dinner?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry it happened though. It's really rough when things don't work out.
Yeah.
But you know, it's not the end when these things happen.
Yep.
It's really just a new beginning.
That's all it comes down to.
It's what you make of it, you know. But it is hard.
The other's absolutely right. What?
What?
Just giving it love advice.
Love advice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is the love corner now.
The love corner.
All right, we better get some
That's
stuff
nice.
done then.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I've only got 45 minutes.
I think I know what they're gonna do.
Everyone good? Sorry, I didn't hit the button.
Yeah,
Okay.
please.
They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
And then we'll have to spend the next 50 years on the moon base to make sure we figure out right
Yes.
the cure.
Here we go again.
Infected with TC Purge.
We're on the moon the
Grow
entire
in their
time.
bodies.
And
inevitably
inside the
spread.
simulation.
Yes.
Neo Tokyo is on the moon.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
All around the world. Statues
This
crumble
will
for me.
lead all mankind
Sorry.
to reach moksha.
I don't know this one.
Sugar Ray. You don't remember that song?
God, really?
Oh, you don't remember all around the world, statues crumble for me. Oh my god, that song was everywhere in the 90s, 2000s.
is the Nirvana Initiative.
Leona's like, no.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns
No
out to
idea.
be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
The 90s never happened. No, they did. Trust me. Weird time.
It was the 80s that didn't happen. Everyone was on cocaine at the time.
Yep. What is the plan gonna happen?
The final video.
And then the
Nirvana
90s
X,
became like
is
too
already
like
public.
saccharine.
There's a 7-digit number, which is
Annoying.
probably a time and a date.
Lovely.
February 15th, 12 o'clock.
That's today.
Noon today.
Yeah. Oh, it's 11:59. Oh shit.
Oh dear.
Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
Oh, God damn
It's
it.
so funny if it was
We
like
barely have 4 hours left.
Well,
We don't know.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
CCFGGD AI.
That's a lot of letters to say the fish depot.
Yeah, it's the fucking fishery, isn't it?
And they're like, they're sitting there for the next hour, and it spells that Okinawa fishery. How the fuck do you figure that
Two
out?
numbers and checked the coordinates.
It's an area in the Pacific
Oh, God,
Ocean.
no.
Not around.
Okay.
Looking
Well, I
good.
don't think those coordinates are where
I
the
love
plane
whoever
is
designed this is just like attracting like geocachers.
Yeah.
Then where could it be?
The fishery.
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Right.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but they might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to
Soda,
find
kill
them
him.
before, but I've got a good idea now. That person, she's probably with Shoma.
A mama?
Mammy? Mammy, what did you do?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice bikes.
they got all the good cars. Nice car, nice limo, nice bikes.
I
Yeah.
understand. I'll tell you the truth.
Finally.
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there.
Yeah, we knew this
It's
already.
my fault.
We know this already, actually. We found this out in another timeline. We can't tell you
6
about
years
it, though.
ago, February 11th, my father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and half a corpse.
Mommy told us that Jin's body was hidden on the floor. The same body, half that was in the suitcase. Mommy said that she should take care of it. She bought it again, and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has
Yeah, we
nothing to
know.
do with this. He just found out too.
I want to know, like, did like the health department ever come in to inspect your freezer and go?
Right.
"You
We
can't
go in there? No.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
Seriously.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
What? Terror is dead?
Yeah, get with this program, Shoma. We don't have time to explain everything.
Come on, Shoma, you're 47.
We told them about Terra's identity and the Nirvana initiative.
Grow
as
up
soon
a
as
little.
we could.
Yeah.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
It's time to fucking.
No, no!
Going to the fish
I don't care what you
depot.
say. You can't take Big Sis away.
No, we're just gonna look into our dreams,
I
probably.
agree with Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
What's the problem?
We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terror and Tokiko?
What are you saying?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
She stabbed them with her fishing spear.
Trident?
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma
Yo,
and
if,
Genny.
like everybody else is bringing pipes to the party and Namami comes in with a trident, how badass would that be?
It's like whatchamacallit? Brick killed the guy.
Brick killed a guy.
Throws the trident at him.
Yeah, I used the trident.
Angry Man was funny. The second one
Did
not
you
so
get rid
much.
of the Cleone in the fridge?
Oh yeah.
No.
It still had a good news fight scene at least.
Cleone in the fridge. God damn it, Dante. You okay?
What? The TC Purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
Had a rooster? No. Who do we talk to?
You finished that robot, right?
Yeah.
Let's change the subject.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G. He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model.
Like a body?
Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
No, we'll know about the robot.
Yep. Robo-G.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
All right,
Sure
y'all come to
is.
the station.
Yeah.
Yep.
You all are arrested.
You little anarchist cookbook, you.
Yeah, held this off for so long, but we think you're guilty now.
Hey, Shoma.
I didn't think
what
we were
is
gonna get
this?
that.
It's a bomb.
Don't go
A thermite
making
bomb.
thermite
I know
bombs.
that.
Then why did you ask?
Why is it here?
I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple. You can make one easily using common products.
But why did you make it?
Yeah, you're not supposed to make bombs, dude.
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get terror.
You were going to use this on him?
Yeah, but I guess it has no use now. Terror is dead, right?
Damn
Mythbusters
it.
did an
You just
episode
made
about
the
like
situation so
bombs you
much
can make from
worse.
common household
Let's
objects,
decide
and they
what to
shelved
do
that
about
episode
that
because it's labeled dangerous.
Yeah.
Right. There is a
Just
more
can't give
pressing
people that
issue.
knowledge, I guess.
Okay. Alright, Steph.
Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Mame, you know something important, don't you? Something about the Nirvana Initiative and terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
You need to unlock her Psylocks.
That's wrong one. Oh, wow. That actually did. Leona.
Why are you protecting Mammy? It's his sister.
I won't let you. She's my sister.
Yep, you answer your own
But
question.
we're not here to arrest Mame.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
Okay, that's convenient.
But-
Oops, I didn't do that.
Yeah.
She can't be prosecuted on the body for 6 years.
I have a bad
So if you
feeling.
hide a body for like 3 years, you get away
I
with it?
was
What?
like, that's alright.
If she's not
Bygone.
guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her. I'm not gonna let anyone drag her
We
away.
just want to see into her dreams so we can go to the mermaid dream.
I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm gonna...
Dude, Shoma, you're like 40, dude. Get over it. Come on, go get a
When I
job.
was in first grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things.
So why did they keep it for 6? You could have tossed it out? Yeah, I guess, right? If you would have looked at the fucking how the law, right?
She took me
Yeah.
to robot expos and bought me books and parts. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college.
How old are you now, Shoma?
These last 6 years have been hell. It
Does
was
it actually say in his
hard,
file for like the present day?
painful.
Yeah, he should be the same age as
Sometimes
Mizuki.
I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy,
Big Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
Okay.
Shoma.
Take him down.
He's got a gun. I'll talk to. Wait. Talk to Ken.
Sorry. I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame. Date. If only you didn't find the body in the freezer.
I'm trying to tell you, we're not here to arrest anyone.
But I just can't let you.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Steph.
Yeah, keep laying
Amame
the pressure.
accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy.
Why are we licking my bottom of my foot, Kia?
Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing.
Good girl. Lay down.
I've never met anyone like her. And I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame. So
Very
I
noble.
can't let you.
But we're not arresting her for the last time.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
Well, part of we're not arresting you, don't you understand?
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
No.
So you need to help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Don't you want to protect her?
Then please.
Finish
Do
up
you
show, I
hate
guess.
Terror? The man who killed your father?
Good girl, kissies.
Terror's plan is still ongoing.
The Michelin
The
Man,
Nirvana
yes.
Initiative? It's going to bring Nye's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it. Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your father's death? If you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please. We need your help, Shoma.
We need your immortality, I think. Maybe. Not really sure how that works.
Use his shield.
Steffi first.
Oh my god. 6 years ago on February.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio Devita?
What happened back then? What did he say? You still haven't told us. I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at Devita. But in the Somnium, Mame said...
Nirvana. Collected. Genocide.
Which would mean you know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
Okay. Leona?
February 10th of this year.
5 days ago, on February 10th. Did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of Nye's Japan.
Okay. February 12th this year.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on
Oh, that's right,
February
we did.
12th.
We did actually get already. We
He
did
saw
already.
Tokiko threatening
Ow!
someone.
Ouch! You're hurting me. Don't bite these like that. Stop.
I saw everything.
Oh, puppy
If you
dog.
don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening
Oh no, I guess it was a wig thing. So.
you, Amame?
About Komeiji.
Well...
Why you gotta lick the microphone? What is with the microphone licking? It
I
doesn't
know
help
this
you.
is a touchy subject.
Gets you in trouble.
So let me say it.
It's not delicious.
Terror killed Komeiji,
Yeah,
your father.
I'm just nasty.
It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
Oh.
She totally did.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this, but if we have to use force...
Porno bag power.
You can't do this!
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Kia.
Yeti. Shoma, that's enough.
I'm gonna change the shirt now because you flicked it to death.
Amame.
And everything else. I'm petting you. What else do you want? I'll put the controller down. I don't need it right now.
Sis.
See?
It's okay.
I'll just leave it on.
I'll
auto.
come back right away. Promise.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame,
Narrator. She did not come back right away.
Let's go.
It's not a toy for you, puppy. So
Here we
we're
go.
going to
Is it the
Little
ocean?
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Under the sea.
Is
Under
Ryuki gonna be
the
okay?
Oh my
sea.
god, that would
We
be
left
funny if they ripped on that.
well, we had
It's just Kingdom Hearts' Atlantic.
Couldn't
Yeah,
just leave the
basically.
bomb unattended.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and
You
Tokiko.
gotta stop, baby.
I know.
She's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the Nirvana Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Pama.
Yeah, we went into ours already.
Because
we
we
did.
are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
All right, we're ready to go.
Wait, wasn't Mame's the cooking contest?
Start it up.
Was Mommy's the cooking contest?
Uh...
I remember Mommy's Somnium.
I'm sure you already know this, but
45 minutes.
Time limit inside
Or was that
Somnium is...
Gens?
Oh my god, alright
Oh
already.
my god,
If you
alright
say
already.
one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
Mommy was the quiz show.
Okay.
Yeah. Mommy was the quiz show. Oh, that's right, the creepy quiz show.
Let's begin.
That's right.
Oh.
Enough out of you.
I'll
Enough.
take that one. That was probably my favorite one.
You're being passed. Why? Why you be passed? Why you be passed, puppy? Oh, that's the game doing that.
Yeah,
we are going to Sunfish Pocket. Go bring me a toy, baby. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. Go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
The TV.
I'm also playing fetch with Betty.
Go get the ball. Where's your ball?
Welcome to the quiz show,
Ball.
Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
No.
A quiz show?
Who is so obnoxious? You're being a bad girl today.
It disappeared.
I don't know anything.
Huh?
Girl today. Bad girl. A bad girl. You bad girl.
I really don't know.
Oh, you're a good girl. But you're a bad girl.
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Mame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
Another?
Yes,
Oh my God.
but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
Okay.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
Catfishing.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Okay.
Information sound. Right side secret. Memory and wound. Mommy said yesterday sing. Did you see his murder or terror? Oh, okay.
According to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle.
It was.
This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz.
That's right. That was the hard one, actually.
Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Okay.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right.
Okay.
Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
Okay, I
So
remember
that wasn't just by chance.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium. This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things. Important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise
That's
damaged
true. I
when
didn't think
playing
about
the
that.
Spot the Difference
Yeah,
game.
I remember that now.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the Nirvana initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes. Let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan, activate.
Okay, we have Aiba and Tama. Or Tama. Fuse them together.
Use them.
Taba.
Nah.
Taba. Taba. I like the orange.
You would.
7. 8.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Mommy knows about the information of the Nirvana trial initiative, but for some reason she's hiding it. For the intel, you gotta Ricky to find out.
You know what? That's it. I'm all about playing bad cop now. Mommy, what you know?
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
In this Somnium, interacting with objects will make evidence appear, okay? You can check the obtain evidence by pressing the right trigger. When checking something, you can select the show evidence option to show...
Phoenix Wright.
Yes, Phoenix Wright. Shows
Yeah,
evidence.
really.
I present attorney's badge.
Objection!
Okay, creepy music. The only thing goes over here.
It's Amame.
Talk.
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the Nirvana Initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause
Do
a
we have any
reaction.
clues going on yet? Yes. We've kind of
Let's show her some
narrowed
evidence.
it down.
You have to get evidence from the thing?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Clueless.
It's Amame.
Show evidence. Okay. We use that 1/9 timing. Why not?
How about what Amame said in yesterday's sync?
Let's confirm the details.
Oh, so this is kind of like the other part that we never. They got rid of that, right? The interrogation stuff.
Yeah, we're just
So
doing
they
it
put
right
it.
here
So they put it into a
instead.
Somnium. Okay.
Okay.
I was wondering what they were doing with that. This is the information Ryuki got from it. Okay.
She has to be talking about the Nirvana Initiative.
Yes. We should show her this.
Here on top of spent selections, every time you show, time will be depleted. When you correct the show evidence, the correct total time will be spent will depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. I'm pretty sure it's this one, right? She knows because she said it, right? It was in Somnium.
Yeah, she was actually talking about it.
Leo, do you agree?
Yep.
Oh. Shows X.
Amame, yesterday you said Nirvana, collected, genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the Nirvana Initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
Nirvana.com.
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Let's check other locations. According to
Yeah, okay, so we
Tama,
actually do gotta ruin.
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
So they had to be all 3 or just 1?
I don't know.
Because I mean, sound obviously is this, right? The Volkman.
A Volkman, a cassette tape player.
it's the one Mame always has on
I
her.
didn't realize Walkman was copyrighted.
Oh yeah, no, it used to be big.
Yeah, I
It was
guess so.
huge. What would we do with this? Do we show evidence to the Walkman? Walkman, talk.
Walkman, tell us. Who did it?
I don't think
Who
we have to show
murdered you?
evidence.
Play. I mean, I want
Press
to hear
play?
what that's on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it gives any info.
Oh, this song.
It was a gift from Gen.
She's weakening.
Mame.
It has affected her emotionally, but she is
Okay, we
still
need to
not
get the other
responding.
two.
Okay,
The
yeah, I think
evidence
that's I
was
think you're
related
right.
to sound. Why
Walkman
not
becomes
try
Talkman.
it on this?
What? The Volkman?
Yes, it might trigger a
Wait,
change.
you want us to wait. So
A Volkman.
you want us to show evidence too? Okay. I guess we are.
Okay.
Who's the 1/4? And then the sound. Right?
Right.
That's loud.
It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's show Mame again.
Alright.
Okay. So this one, right? The new one with this, right? We combine the two now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed? We all agree on this?
Yeah. Yeah, give it a shot. Let's see.
Amame, you heard about the Nirvana initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now.
I kind of like how they did this. This is a little
In
better
any
than the
case,
interrogation parts.
You couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said Nirvana, collected,
Mami has the
genocide.
best Somniums, apparently.
Yeah.
Amame, answer me.
I
What
like the cooking
is
one.
the
The cooking one was
Nirvana
funny.
initiative?
And the Pokemon one was pretty funny too.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
The warp and the web.
The intersection between the warp and the web.
Go to Whittlewode.
It's gonna cost a swim to acquire. No, not Kios. I don't want Kias. I want woo-woos, not Kiwos. Yeah, my socks? Go steal my socks. My socks.
Stop! I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something.
What do you know?
However,
Yeah,
it
seriously.
appears
What
to
do
be
you possibly
reasonable.
know? What were you told?
We are one step closer. We
To
should
the edge.
continue to evaluate
And
how she
we're about to break.
reacts to get the
Sorry, I had
information
to.
we are looking for.
Let's look around.
Yeah, they are
Looks
warp
like a
to web
lot
dogs slowly
changed.
terms, yes. It's supposed to be seen. That was we were explaining that also, but it's just funny how he says it. It sounds like the right and the left, but it's a warp and web, so it's a woo-woos.
We are looking for something
What are
related
woo-woos
to
in this game?
sound, something damaged, and
Yeah,
right
lots of
side
woo-woos.
only.
All right, so we're looking for something related to sound, though. It's gotta be something damaged this time, right?
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Boss is out. We found your child, ma'am. Very cool. Why did you keep us apart?
What's this over here? Oh, scattered magazines. These are destroyed. That might be it. There's a person.
Get
Or
this route. Might be able to finish this game next week, maybe.
I think
I don't know
finish
what's
next
left,
week.
but
You want to try
yeah.
this? I think this may be it.
What's that? This? Yeah, the magazine.
They look destroyed. Something broken, right?
Yeah.
Because we're looking
Yeah.
for something damaged, right side only.
It is in pieces,
Yeah.
but I can
Left
determine that this
side
is some
only.
kind
Left
of a cult
side only.
magazine. This was not
One of those
here
Dante's,
before.
baby.
Why is it in pieces?
Piece together.
Yeah, I guess piece together. Scatter them, make it worse.
Make it worse. 52
I
pickup.
mean, if she wants something damaged, then we make it even worse. But yeah, I think it's already damaged.
All right, so we put it together.
Yeah.
Left end though. One.
A book on
right.
Nai's teachings.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nice?
You know, this is going a long
I
way
read
from
about it online.
the character we met 2 times in the last game that was just
Yeah,
basically
right.
Didn't blame him for one.
A lot more carefree.
That is
Back
not
then.
possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame lying?
Yeah, no shit.
Yes.
I wonder
Do
why
we know
the
her parents?
magazine turned
What'd you
into
say?
that book.
Do we know her parents?
Her purse? Wait, what? Her
Do we know
parents?
her parents? Yeah.
It was Kanji Cosmati, the squarehead.
Right. Yeah. But who's her mom?
We don't know. It might be Tokiko. I mean, it seemed like Tokiko knew Shoma, but that was not a connect. That wasn't her son, right? That turned out to be what we thought it was, but it was what.
Perhaps due to this somnium. Everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
A false appearance?
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Wait, so this is the right side as well?
Yeah. Alright, so go back and... Oh, I guess we can't do that. Oh, no, we had to talk to her again.
Nice teachings.
Read.
He's the 1/5. And then, nice teaching? No. Key to the right side, right? This one, right? I think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, agreed?
Yep. Yeah, we'll see.
This is the truth?
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the Nye's president's office.
Oh, okay.
If Amame knows about it...
She was there.
Yeah.
Mame, did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always
your
talked
mom?
about it with Iris.
Everybody hooking up with Tokiko and...
Somehow when she said Iris, I have a feeling this is all Iris' fault to begin with. She wasn't to the call, right?
Yeah, Iris did it.
What did you do, Iris?
What now?
I was curious, so I went to
Yeah,
seek
you know
them
what?
out.
Okay, they did mention that both of them were into the occult.
That means she could have heard about the Nirvana initiative from Tokiko.
Right. Oh, yeah, because, hold up, wait. Where's the file for her? Likes, quizzes, the occult, dance music, voices, yeah. Right side, okay. Dislikes the left side. Fuck the left side. Who sat there for 3 hours just coffee? Silence, okay. That makes sense. I remember that.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
This is gonna be a long Somnium.
It's gonna come out with it at the end. Just, I did it. Did what? All the murders. All of them.
Alright, this elephant trinket, or the man, or the
man.
TV, or the picture.
The man. Oh, that blob man.
So we need, what do we need? Hold up, was it again? We need something that's... right side only. Oh no, we did that. Something down. Oh, no, we need something right side. Okay. Guess we could
This is suspicious.
click this one, I guess.
Who is it?
Talk?
It doesn't cost much.
Yeah, 4
Yeah, at
seconds.
least.
Who are you?
Simulation.
Tell me
No,
your
this is
name.
Tokiko.
Simulation.
This is Tokiko.
Yeah,
Nothing to
that's
answer,
Tokiko.
huh?
Perhaps this individual is a Nye's devotee.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we got time.
Oh, now we got a time to.
This is a...
All right.
Who is
So we gotta erase that. We got wasted on this. Otherwise, that's gonna cost way too
Yeah,
much.
just do the
Is there
inspect.
Yeah.
anything
Unless
that
we get another
stands out
times
that might
two.
give away who it is?
With them looking like this.
Okay, good.
Throw the gang signs, then we'll know for sure.
What?
Throw the gang signs.
Yeah, throw gang signs, right? I don't know if we should show evidence here yet, because I don't think we know who it is, but I don't think they know who it is, or maybe we do. Like, you don't know if that's
You don't
What
want to.
would we
Yeah, you don't want to be
present?
too smart for it.
good question. What would we present?
Nice teachings.
By combining the scattered pieces, the book was torn how the left side.
I'm curious.
Check the other things real quick.
It's an elephant figure. Amame's personal belonging.
It would have cost us 6 seconds to put that on a head.
I'd rather pet it.
Why don't we don't want to, the 64 seconds though, put it on your head looks like
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, it's pixels.
I want to put it on our heads.
Yeah, I know.
Can we agree to put it on our heads?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it on your head.
I refuse.
Ah, that was the plan all along. Oh, okay, it's gone.
Equals 4?
4, okay.
You have about 4
That's a
minutes
good one.
left.
A TV.
I don't know.
Break it.
All right, break it.
I'm sorry. Not in the mood.
Well, aren't you contrarian today?
Okay, it's gone. Okay, that got rid of my good timing.
A photo of a deep-sea fish.
I guess we have to go back to the other one.
This one got confusing.
How is it, or take photo? Or do we not touch it?
No idea.
Touch it. Or how is it? I don't know.
How is it? Oh, we do how is it. We're gonna lose this time anyway, so.
Yeah.
What do you mean, how is it? It is just your standard, run-of-the-mill, triple-wart sea devil.
Of course you knew that. I guess we have to go present evidence to this person.
Try nice teachings.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste that 1/4. Nice teachings with.
Maybe the broken glass.
Broken glass doll, because that's Tokiko's room.
Yeah, maybe. I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in the Somnium is because Amame went to your room. And the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
Hell
The
yeah.
code to the basement is 4901095.
Huh?
She told it to Amame.
It is Tokiko. We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Did Amami go down and get infected herself?
Yeah. Let's show her the evidence.
Maybe.
She's been dancing uncontrollably.
That's Kizuna.
I can't stop.
All right, so.
Yeah, the basement.
What's the evidence
glass
that connects
doll.
Amami with this?
Yeah, the glass doll and nice teachings.
Amame, have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's room, and you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well,
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
You gonna throw gang signs again?
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
The fuck did you do? Leone, you're almost out of time. Do you want to save here?
Yeah, we can save.
All right.
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by
let me
Tokiko.
save it up or I can move around.
Stop!
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, boys and girls, in the middle of Somnium, but Leone needs to take care of something. We will finish this game next week, though. I have a very
Yeah,
good
yeah,
next
can
week.
be done by this week, yeah. Okay.
Wait. Tokiko
It's just starting
was
an hour
murdered.
later. It gets late my time.
I know. Same.
What
I
are you
didn't know
trying
you
to
had to
say?
leave. Oh.
Mommy would never do that.
She wants to go watch House of Dragons.
I have to do it
Tokiko had
first
some
and then
kind of
House of
leverage
Dragons.
over Amame.
I can't be mad at
Some
that.
kind of secret.
You gotta get popcorn first before House of Dragons, obviously. I know. I
Yeah,
got it.
exactly.
To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing.
It's the finale.
Date was explaining this at the
Will
Ender
there be
household
dragons?
earlier.
Yeah, I hope
Amame
so.
has motive
there
to
be
kill
houses?
Terror as well.
Tell her dad.
Her
Maybe.
father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Well, Terra did the world a favor by taking him out.
Yeah, bad jokes. And no more.
God of whatever! Oh! Fucking the worst joke. It's always the same joke, too. All right.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, that'll be it for that. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Thank you for joining us. We finally got, like, answers.
Yeah.
Not answers
Yeah,
we wanted
finally.
to have, but, you know, answers in
Yeah.
some form or, you know, niceties, I guess. But yeah, answers, I guess. But yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll finish this up. And then,
Hell yeah.
then we'll have to say goodbye to the next
We'll
game.
find another game to stream together
Eventually.
for sure.
Eventually.
Let's find one.
Of course we will. But yeah. Leona,
Worst case, there's always Tokimeki Memorial.
thank you so much for joining me. As always, you guys are awesome.
Yeah,
where can they
it's
find
a
you,
lot of fun.
Leona?
Starmongus on Twitter and Twitch.
And you're gonna be streaming soon, right?
Soon.
Soon. Got it. Soon. And Steph?
You can find me here. Just type Dice SMS into Google and like any one of my venues
She's
will
like
pop up surely.
super popular. Let's just be fair.
Popular.
Yeah, she's got like 1 billion followers on Twitter. Her art is amazing.
Yeah, okay.
You
Thank
say
you
that,
for your
but it's true.
very positive evaluation.
You should have a
All
million
right.
more.
It's dinner and dragon time.
Yes, dinner and Dragon Time. You can find us on all social media platforms. Give us a follow, all that good shit. You know, as always.
Yeah. Sorry to the 3 people who just joined us as we're leaving.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back Wednesday with Star Ocean 4.
Yeah. Not that one, but yeah. The other one.
Not that one.
Yeah, not that one.
And then we will check out
I keep
Star
putting sass in the social media posts for it, and everyone's coming up being like, "I like Star Ocean 4." I'm like,
No, it's not. People, it's people don't remember how bad it was. It's just bad.
All right, yeah. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a great night. And
Have
Star Ocean
fun.
6 on Thursday. We'll do a release day stream on Thursday. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
All right, later, Gators.
Later.
Bye.
Peace out.
Ciao.